Welcome to the Blunt Opinion Podcast. Unlucky episode 13. Hopefully this shit goes well.
Why you say that?
I mean, just talking shit. But, yeah, episode 13. To my right of me is Rod, and to the right of him is Leo. You know,
you.
What's good, man? How was y'all niggas Christmas, man?
It was all right.
Man, it went smooth, man.
That don't sound like it, nigga. Like
It was good.
I went broke, nigga. Came back. I'm back from the dead.
It was all right.
I'm back.
it ain't nothing but a bill, dog.
Ain't nothing but a big deal.
Especially like when we get older like this, it's not for us. No
It's
more,
not.
bro.
Obviously. Yo, Christmas is a fucking scam, bro.
I mean,
I'm gonna put it out
is,
there.
but you have to. You have to celebrate it because I got nieces and nephews. So I mean, you gotta make sure they
Of course.
enjoy their Christmas while they still young. So,
Of course, but it's just a big money pit, so they can rebuild the government like the end of the year.
yeah.
I just feel like, just kind of like replenish like what they've lost.
Yeah.
It's just
Year-end sales be helping though.
yeah, whatever.
Shit, I did all my shopping in one day on Black Friday, nigga. Like you can't beat that shit, bro. Did you get what you wanted from Santa?
I don't believe in that shit.
Bro, we got kids watching, bro.
What about Santa?
They believe in Santa, bro.
Who?
We got kids watching, bro. They might believe.
Listen, the kids in my house know that Santa is me.
See, you want them jealous. He
my
them
kids-
jealous type, nigga.
my
Like,
kids
hey,
jealous.
man, don't believe in Santa, man. It's me.
My younger kids don't know.
Wait,
that.
hold on.
They don't know. See, his kids watch.
My
bro.
my daughter don't know that. Like she don't know.
Yeah,
but-
bro, you got
My kid,
My
why?
older kids, like, hey, what you got me for Christmas? Like, you know what I mean? They know what's good. Like they 14, 10. Like, yeah,
I got
what
kids
you
that
got
figure
us?
that shit out. Dad,
When did y'all know that it wasn't Santa? Because
when I
it
seen my
takes
mama buy
some.
my gifts.
No, how old were you though? Like when you start,
I probably-
what age were you when you start getting a little curious? Like this nigga might not be real.
Probably 9, 10.
19.
I was probably about that same age. I think I knew from Jump Street.
9, 10.
Nah,
I don't remember a time where I was like, Santa's coming to bring me some shit. Like I remember my mother telling me like, yo, I'm getting you this for this. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't remember a time.
Yeah.
did y'all have did y'all have presents from Santa? Like Santa his name would be on
I
there.
don't know what kind of family
Hell
this man
no.
come from.
My mama, it had my mama
Like,
name on it, nigga.
From daddy.
Yeah.
I
From
believe,
mama.
I believe
then
in
that's when I
Santa.
said, Mama, if it was a Santa, why your name on these gifts?
I ain't never asked that.
I believed in Santa until cause I used to make that nigga cookies and shit like that. I believed probably till I was 7. But my brother, on the other hand, Chris didn't think nothing about it until he was like in middle school, bro, like 13. Bro, I remember one
That's
day.
ridiculous.
I remember one day, bro. Chris woke me up. He used to always wake me up for Christmas. It was like 4 o'clock. He usually got up like 4, 5 o'clock. He woke me up one day and said, "Bro, you don't hear sound on the roof?" I said, "Bro, go back to sleep, bro. God damn, it's not Santa, bro." He was like, "You don't hear that nigga?" I'm like, bro, it's not a Santa, bro. It's not Santa, bro.
Chris.
I knew before he did, bro.
Chris.
Because we 3 years apart. So Chris was
Older than you.
So when Chris was 13, I was 10.
Bless his heart.
Chris.
Bless his heart.
Don't, my nigga. You
believed
can't be
that.
fucking serious. Like, there's no way, my nigga. I'm talking to you, my nigga. Yo, don't, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. 13?
And to confirm that shit, we
Yo.
actually, me, my dad, and my brother, we was on a 3-way.
You had an intervention with him?
We had a conference call the other day, and it was confirmed that he believed in Santa for a long time, bro.
You know what, dude? I commend your parents. Because if they made it seem as if Santa was buying them gifts for that long, like,
See, the thing with me, I didn't tell nobody. I was just always curious, like, bro, how the hell one
always curious. I've been-
nigga can just go around the whole world in one night?
listen, that might not even be your dad the way he hit that goddamn shit. Oh, God. Yeah, that might not even be your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I figured
that
that
nigga
out
had
a
a secret in his
long
back
time
pocket. Chris was holding on to that shit, boy.
But I'm like, man, it's no way possible, bro. But
Yeah, it got to a point where I was actually going to get the gifts with my mom. That's when I
for real.
yeah, this shit don't.
That's another thing too. Like, you get gifts from your parents, and they put their names on the stuff. So, where's Santa shit at?
But I just want to go back to you saying I'm a jealous nigga. Listen, if I'm working, busting my ass,
Exactly. That's why I said that.
and and I'm buying the gifts, no.
No, I'm taking all the credit.
I'm sorry,
You taking the credit, right?
but if that fat white man can't get the credit for he can't get the credit for the shit I'm doing.
So you never baked Santa
No
cookies?
way. We could get deeper into it, but I'd rather not do that. So
I
we
used
just
to make, I used to
keep
make
it
that
G.
nigga goddamn sugar cookies. Goddamn.
That's ridiculous.
I used to make, the things like you put the indentions on the cookie dough. I used to do all that shit for Santa, man. Like the Christmas tree, like indentation, you put that shit on the cookie dough.
For your dad just to come out there and be like, he sleep. Okay,
Hell no.
get down the steps.
That's the thing, bro. I caught them niggas one day. I caught my dad and my mom doing that shit. They had me a jit with a Huffy bite. They was putting the pads on that motherfucker, and they was wrapping all the gifts. I was like, I found it. I figured this shit out. So
Santa's just some white motherfucker that they put in the goddamn place.
then we was in the hood too. I'm like, Santa ain't coming to the.
Yeah, I bust in the door on my
Get
mom
shot.
and my dad wrapping up gifts. I said, yeah, okay. You motherfuckers been buying the gifts.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, we know what's popping.
So,
Y'all used to flex with y'all Christmas gifts?
Huh?
You used to flex with y'all Christmas gifts?
the clothes.
When y'all got
Clothes, yeah.
Clothes?
clothes.
And that's another thing. Like when we was young, we cared less about some fucking clothes, dude. Like we
Yeah,
used to
like-
throw them bitches like fucking frisbees, nigga.
Yeah.
Shoot. You know,
But
they used to
speak-
come in those boxes and shit.
Speaking of flex culture,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like the flex. Y'all used to
So
say,
that-
I flexed on Christmas too, just before you go ahead.
so is
bro.
that the root of flexing?
What?
That's where the root of flexing come from?
Maybe that's where the root of this. I don't know, but bro,
Just,
the flex,
just not having it.
yeah, not having it, like almost like
Yeah. I agree. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know, just not having it and then actually having that shit, like you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different. Like you know what I'm saying. I could imagine. I mean, I've been there, nigga. Like you know, I used to get like what was it, like $100 for Christmas?
Flex.
Like, bro, my birthday the day before Christmas. So you know what I'm saying.
That's the
But
bad.
my
thing.
thing
But
with the
they be like 50 a day. I'm like,
thing, okay, now
it's a whole outfit.
I understand.
I bring
in,
20s out,
in some form of
drag
way.
across my arm, nigga. Kodak Black my shits, nigga.
You used to do the phone.
The phone, what? Get the ones? Phone book.
520s, nigga.
But see, back
Fold it
then,
up a couple times.
but back then, that little shit, money was just money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you gotta have a
Now you gotta have that.
Hey, you gotta have
nice grip to
a big bank.
really catch a motherfucker attention on Instagram.
I agree.
But we got a topic called flex culture. And now that's not the type of flexing. I'm talking about the flexing that could potentially get you robbed. That could potentially,
You talking about rappers?
yeah. Do you think some people take it too far with the flexing?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All these rappers do that
Yeah,
shit, man. Like the money phones and flexing on IG with the cars. And, bro, you don't have to tell everybody what you got. Keep that shit on the down low, bro. That's how you become a target, nigga.
Absolutely.
Then niggas be wondering, like, man, how do you know where I was at? Bro, you do everything on IG,
Nigga,
bro.
you put your
IG
location
Live.
up there, nigga.
Yeah, like,
Charlotte,
that's the
nigga,
reason why
South Tryon.
Pop Smoke got in
I
trouble.
heard that's the reason why Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke died, yeah, because he had.
But I
guess
don't
the
think
guy-
he was flexing. I think what
Nah,
it
he was just-
He was flexing.
no.
Look at him. Look at them last posts.
From what
Nigga
I-
had a bag of money. No, I'm saying just give me. He had a bag of money. Had the phone money, nigga. Like he had the nigga. He had. They was flexing. They was taking pictures. He had a photographer and all that. Or I don't know, photographer. He had a nigga out there taking pictures. They was flexing, but don't get it twisted. He wasn't. He probably wasn't doing it intentionally.
I don't think he wasn't doing it. The way they saw his address.
The way they saw his address was bullshit. But like,
I don't think he was doing it intentionally to be like, for him to get killed like that. So
no, but he was flexing though. He
was flexing,
He was
though.
definitely flexing, bro. Nigga, seen the money they had. Nigga, big pockets of money. Ain't pockets like wrapped up money. Nigga, like they had money out.
Do we have any rappers that don't flex? I would
J.
say
Cole?
J. Cole, Kendrick.
First person say J. Cole.
yeah, we expect
Even-
the
even
backpack.
the-
we
even-
expect the backpack.
Even the
rappers
humble
out there.
flex though.
Well,
like,
Wale
even-
is a backpack
See,
rapper, but he flex.
But there's a such thing as like the humble flex. Like to be honest, I think Drake is like the king of humble flexing.
Yeah, he
like
flex.
he ain't gonna tell
He
you I
flex.
got money. He ain't
flex.
gonna show you no money phone. He's done it before, but he's never gonna go out his way to show you what he got. You'll just see it.
The fucking shit with the house. That's a flex.
The house is the flex.
No,
Everything-
the Lego
set.
shit.
I didn't even see that.
Bro,
Oh,
he got the
Lego
whole
set. He got a whole
house
Lego set
as a fucking Lego.
That's a flex.
That's a flex.
That's a flex.
That's a big flex.
The Benzes that he got, them 2 Benzes.
Yeah.
Neither one.
Trucks.
They're 2 of 2. They never came out.
Them bitches hard, bro.
And it's like
That's a
like a subtle, humble flex. Like, yeah, I have it. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I have it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
He do it in like his videos because one of the videos was his whole house.
His whole
tour.
house.
So does
Tootsie
So
slide.
does that flex culture kind of it has a trickle down effect with the younger generation, thinking that's all they need is to flex.
Yeah, perception's reality. They feel like if they can perceive it, put it in front of your face, put it on the internet, and you know, like almost like you'll think that that's the case. But some of them be dead broke, or some of them have it, and it be just like you said, be setting themselves up for robbery.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I don't
It's
know.
so sad because not even knowing that shit, they just
Like the guns,
They just do it,
just
bro.
The guns on
because
the guns
they
on
never
Instagram.
had that shit.
The guns in the videos,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh shit, bro.
I think with the right direction, like a lot of them just don't have direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't gonna put it out there yet. But I just know some of them don't have direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of them
ain't got direction. Most of them can't see what's in front of their face.
They never
You know what
had
I'm saying?
money.
Yeah.
Like you got J. Cole who went to college. No,
Now, trust and believe. I believe in when I'm looking at some of these artists and looking at them. Some of these niggas be needing them guns around them, especially when they be doing videos like in the heart of the hood.
like
You
your
know
boy
what I'm saying?
Meek. Well, do they have to do that? They don't
Who
have
was that
to-
guy
they
that
don't
got
have to
caught
be
in the shootout?
They don't have to be in the streets.
on YouTube. He's an up and coming rapper.
Talking about Sauce Walker?
No,
He got his. He just recently. I looked on some shit today. He was doing some. I don't know, some sort of like some nigga. He had paperwork on some nigga, and he was throwing a party for his paperwork, and they shot that shit up. So
they shot his party.
they shot the little paperwork party shot. They shot him up. I don't know who he was doing it for. I didn't get too much of detail. Shout out to Sauce Walker, man. I ain't got nothing to say bad about yourself.
That's a nigga. Who was
You got too much
Sauce Walker?
going
Sauce
on.
Walker's the kid from he linked with Chicago,
Houston.
Houston,
He from Houston and all
Yeah.
that. I don't
and
know.
Chicago.
He rap.
He's
rap.
born. I think
Born in
he's
Chicago?
born from Chicago.
I know he got
Yeah.
he big in Houston. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
But like I said, even with the flex culture thing, like we were talking about it like the boy YK Osiris, right?
Okay.
Kind of the same thing. This nigga, but he did something different. What he did was he took all his foreigns, sold them, and one got a Hyundai truck. I think
Businessman.
Yeah, I think that's what
Smart.
what it is. He what he's trying to do is change the perception. I mean, he's not big enough to change the perception, but he is trying to do something different. Like
I think he's a
something-
little bit.
Yeah, I mean, bro. I mean, I think it's a good thing.
I think that nigga went broke.
I don't think so.
That nigga don't make that much money.
Probably not.
Do he even have an album out?
He got that one song that
he got a couple songs.
Yeah, but do he
saying?
have an album out? He ain't touring right now. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all gotta think about that shit too. These niggas ain't touring. Maybe, maybe he ran up the goddamn cash.
This is
and that nigga he ran shout.
no. I think
I believe he ran shout, man.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I just think like this.
Where is
I
he
think-
making? Where is
I
he
think-
making money from right now?
But
Will?
this, I'm about to break it
'Cause
down
he-
to. I'm about
he's
to break
new
it
in the
down to
game.
because I don't know what the man got in his bank account, so I'm not gonna speak
I
about
know what he got. Shit, jack shit.
But
I don't
if
think
he
that he's broke.
if he made a move like that, and then I watched some of his posts, how smart he is as an individual,
I don't think he does.
he had to be moving his money around some in different areas.
Okay.
Like what? What is he doing right now?
So
I don't know that.
so what they do? What they do? Accumulate money off of his streaming.
Yeah,
He's on some features.
YouTube.
He got some pretty good
owns
features.
his YouTube channel.
You know what I'm saying?
They make money off of YouTube.
I don't know about YouTube. I don't know about that, but I do know that he has a channel. I'm not sure if it's monetized.
Yes.
I don't really pay attention enough, but I know enough to know that there's other streams of income. He can
I just
use.
can't speak about who's
has-
broke and who ain't.
Yeah, I mean we don't essentially know, but I don't think that he's broke. I think what's going on is that he's like realizing like I don't want to be involved with the stigma of rapper. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you all the rapper stigmas get chains, get nice cars, buy big houses, be broke in 5 years.
Actually,
I believe him,
he's the rapper has been coming out on like some of the stuff that's happening in the music industry. So they could have froze his money up.
It's possible, but
Coulda.
do I
I
think
believe that's bullshit, bro. Because you can actually you can trade in all your cars and you can just have one nice car.
Yeah.
If that's the case, why the fuck would you get a Hyundai?
That's why I think he's trying to. That's why I think that he's looking at
Probably
the
changing the stigma
of a rapper and going, you know what? This
That nigga ain't even a rapper. He's a singer.
What up? He's a
rapper. He both.
No, he's
He
not.
rapper and sing.
Yeah, one of his
That nigga don't
songs.
rap.
One of his songs that went. They was playing that all last summer.
Who would you compare him to? He's not a division or anything like that. Is
No, that division.
Oh,
he's
not
southern.
that.
He's a southern kid.
he like Bobby Valentino?
I don't want to call him. That's too old to consider him to that. He raps and sings. He's Drake.
Chris Brown? Oh, well, watch your mouth, nigga.
I knew he'd be
But
tight on that one.
he got a mixture. It's like
Yeah,
a mixture.
he's a mixture.
Of,
He's one of those
rap.
melodic rappers, melodic singers.
melodic singers.
fuck with him?
Like Lil Durk, something like that.
You fuck with him?
He all right. I fuck with his mind, his mind state, where his mind state is as a individual.
He just may not be a slouch. Like he may just be.
I really don't know much about him.
I don't know a lot about him, but I know enough that he's paying attention to what's going on. And he's not just gonna say, okay, this is cool. Like I'm gonna just sit here and be the person that they want me to be. You know what I'm saying? Which I respect that. I respect him taking a different angle. But do I understand like the whole sell all your cars and get a
I don't
Hyundai?
get that shit.
I'm not getting a Hyundai, nigga. Like
Yeah,
I don't.
that's what I'm saying. You can have one nice car.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that's why I said I get it, but I'm not going to get me no Hyundai. But I will go keep me a nice vehicle, not something that's
It can be a subtle nice car.
Humble flex.
Yeah,
like,
but sometimes
give me a nice little Benz. I'm
sometimes
straight.
you don't know how he deal with fame.
Yeah, and that's that. Like I said,
That's the other thing. He might can't deal with it.
Yeah.
So he like, man, I just want to be a regular person. Let me go get a Hyundai.
But he can't be regular.
I'm just not a judgmental person, bro.
Oh no,
don't
he
think-
just
I don't
don't
think-
seem like he want to be regular because of the antics and shit.
It may come off different for you, like you said, because he is on the internet a lot, doing a lot of antic-y ass shit.
Yeah.
The nigga had like 30 fist fights with rappers. Like he does
That's what I don't get.
gimmicky shit.
Yeah.
Do I believe he
No,
was,
that's not a gimmick though. I think somebody was talking shit with him, talking shit about him, and he just that's box. We ain't gotta,
it was like 10 of them.
huh?
It was like 10 people he did that with.
Who did he fight? I only saw 2 on the internet. Maybe 2. No, I think 1, and then he called out somebody.
Who did he call out?
I think it was Uzi Vert.
If he called out Uzi, he's bugging the fuck out. Uzi would fight that nigga and wouldn't have no problem with it.
I think it was Uzi Vert.
Well, I don't know. I think NLE Chopper, he's that type of smart kid to me. I don't know. I look at him
very
kind of.
smart.
I kind of look at him differently than fucking YK Osiris. He don't do shit like that. So
He's very smart. I really didn't get in tune with his music. My son liked him. My son loved NLE Chopper, but I didn't really get into his music because I thought he didn't. It wasn't the music that kind of moved me. He got some stuff that's catchy, but what made me start looking at him
Me too.
was his mental.
yeah, that's what I've been doing.
See, I had to get in tune with the artist's character.
Yeah,
I can't just
listen to you.
especially with this young stuff. Because I like the young stuff, and you have to be diverse in what you listen to sometimes. And I try to,
Especially when you got a pod.
because I gotta, I try to have a relationship with my son. So I try to stay
Relate,
relevant,
yeah.
so I can have a relationship with my son and talk about certain things with him. And that's what I liked about NLE Chopper, his mindset. And then he reached out, like when Famous Dex, he went to rehab.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He went to rehab, and he was the only individual before he went to rehab. Like, yo, man, somebody need to
Reach out to him.
reach out to him, man.
He looked bad, man.
Yeah,
Nigga
Dex.
famous Dex.
Yeah.
Dex need help.
He went to rehab.
He went.
Yeah. I think what's his name? Rich the Kid got his sons.
Really?
Yeah, and taking care of his sons while he in rehab. And he looked bad.
He looked
looked
bad.
very
on that video.
bad.
I was like, damn, boy, is he all
And
right?
NLE Chopper was the only one that reached out to everybody in the industry around him. He was the only one that kind of
Yeah, he's a
reached
good
out to
kid,
him.
man. He kind of remind me of XX Tentacion.
Yeah.
Because X was a good kid, man. He just got,
I think
Caught up in our own
all these rappers are good kids. They're just in a messed up environment.
Yeah, so even like a lot of them, there's an exception. There's a couple guys that really are just like
Dickheads.
just
Like who?
just fuck ups.
Like
I mean,
who?
just being honest, like Kodak. He's a fuck up.
Kodak is a fuck up.
Yeah, he's a fuck
I
up.
love that nigga a lot, but
he
man.
made good music. He made good music, bro.
man.
But he was
on that nigga, man.
no. But either way, he's a good kid though. I mean, he wasn't a good kid stigma. Like he didn't come from the suburbs like them little niggas did. Like they came from the suburbs, bro. We all know they can say they came from the hood and all. It's not true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your parents, you have both your parents in your life. They were doing pretty good. You just so happen to pop at rapping. Right. It don't mean you got to be from the hood, but there's some rappers who actually do come from that. You know what I'm saying? And when they do, you can tell. Yeah. You can definitely tell. So I don't know. I just think there's a certain lane with them kids, like with them kids who actually coming up, and especially nowadays, if they have some sort of clean background, like they don't have that rapper stigma, like you know what I'm saying. So when it's time, when they get their money, they're not just out here going, I'm gonna go flex and buy a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Because they have some sense.
And they probably already had it before, you know.
Maybe not a Bentley, but maybe they had, maybe their parents had some nice vehicles like and some sense, like, yo, you need to get your work on your credit now. You know what I'm saying? Like you 18, you know what I'm saying? You need to get your credit right, buy you something that's going to, have some residuals for you, like, certain things, man. Yeah. I think that's where certain rappers come from. But like I said, there's those select few. Jack Boy. I don't think Lil Baby came from nowhere nice. But I think he just what it is, he gained a head on he had people around him with heads on their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's a certain select few. Like I don't want to name a rapper. I can go down the line, but I just can tell like when they've been from somewhere and have good people around them, and when you literally come from a good place and you have good people around you, it's just you can just tell.
True. Yeah, I feel that. That's crazy, man. What we got? Yeah.
Shit, we got
Do good guys really finish last?
Yes.
Yes. I'm a good guy, so I don't know about that.
Yes.
I finished first.
Yes.
Oh, explain, eh?
I think because a lot of times I don't think you just run. You're not running to the women that with the bad guy image. Because a lot of women love the bad guy image.
I agree.
They love the ones that
when you say good guy, do you mean like somebody who's a yes man? Like, yes, babe, I can do this, I'll do this. Yes. Oh.
You mean a sucker?
Good guy.
Jesus Christ.
Would you call it a good guy or a sucker?
Hey, I'll give you an example. Do you remember the post that went viral 2 months ago? Homeboy, before Christmas, he did all that shit he worked and tried to give his girl a good Christmas. Yeah. She sent him a text saying how, he's a good guy and you did this for me and I appreciate you, but I met her with some other guy and you know what I'm saying? I think so.
I never read this post. What is that about?
I think I saw that shit. I know I saw it. I saw it.
It was on Instagram. It went viral.
That shit was
Homeboy,
he put a pic.
He put a video on the side of a pic where where he was working overtime for his girl to get her something very nice for Christmas.
Was it a ring?
I think so. Yeah. And then, but on the side of it, it was a post of the messages she sent him when she told him she cheated on him.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And he posted it to his Instagram, and he was kind of hurt behind
that nigga, bro.
And I look at a lot of these guys that I talked to or either I posed and got cheated on because they were too nice.
You ain't talking about us,
no.
We are.
But I'm
we are good. Listen, I mean, we are good guys.
I would agree. I think I'm a mixture.
We not suckers.
I'm a mixture. And I say this like this because you always have to keep a stigma of I can do this. Mm-hmm. I can be this way. Because they're not gonna respect you if you full-fledged just good guy, sucker shit, they're not gonna respect you because they need somebody to keep them in check. So you're gonna have to reach down in your bad guy mode or your demon time. And you know what I'm saying, put them in place.
Yeah.
Or because if you
women like a guy with a backbone.
Yeah. It's a challenge. Women love challenges.
Yeah. Because if you do that yes man shit, you
just gonna
become another one of them niggas.
Yes, babe. So now she already
food
like,
truck
nigga,
I said, food truck nigga.
Put you in organization, put you in rotation.
Yep, she gonna put you in the rotation.
But if she already with you, she gonna put you in this. You already in there.
Yeah.
But you just the nigga that she knows
She needs something from. Yeah.
No, but you just gonna be the nigga that she gonna fuck with, and she
You're convenient. You become a convenient.
Yeah.
You become a convenience.
So you always gotta have that.
I can talk. To
You
this
gotta have a
nigga.
middle ground.
I think there's nothing wrong. I think there's nothing wrong with balance. There's nothing wrong with being a good guy, but also holding your fucking ground.
Yeah.
So let's say she like, oh, well, you know, let's say you done carried all the bags in the car. Let me give y'all an example real quick. You carried all the goddamn grocery bags in the car.
Sound like
You done picked up every bag. You done put that shit on your back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You tired. You get in the bed. You get in the house. You pull all that shit down. You lay on the couch. Boom. I'm tired. Oh goddamn. She said, hey, can you get? Hey, I need you to go get up and go get my shit out. Get some more shit out the car. I forgot my purse. Go get it.
Excuse me?
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No.
Like you just see me break my back with all them bags. Last thing I'm doing is getting out there, hold that ground. And that's little things like that. There's a bunch of little things
'Cause
like
if that could continue
hold your
being the
motherfucking
norm,
ground. Make sure you keep your feet in that
She
and
gonna
keep your
keep
feet in the
adding
mud.
shit. She
Let
gonna
it be
keep
known.
adding
Like
shit.
Keep adding shit, but
yeah,
then
that's what I'm saying. 'Cause all it takes is a little thing like that.
in her
and next
mind
thing you
is gonna
know,
be like, oh, nigga, I got this
I
nigga.
can try
in
this
me.
nigga all
Yeah.
the time.
This nigga,
This
he's my
I
little
just-
go boy.
I just watched this nigga slave over some shit, and then next thing you know, I just told him to go get my purse. Like little shit. Go tell him to get my shit, and he gonna go get it.
So I think you need to.
I'ma start
I
having
think you
this
got to
nigga
balance. I think you got to balance. And you know, I was a good guy to a certain point until I got my heart broke, and
Yeah,
then I
we all
started
go through that.
realizing. I started realizing you
have to be kinda-
you have to have a
yeah.
yin and yang when it
Yeah,
comes to being in a
do.
relationship as a person, as in your character. You're gonna have to reach down in your bad side sometimes to get a person right.
There's nothing wrong with holding your ground. Just don't be no bitch. Don't turn into the woman. Damn, that's wrong. Don't, but don't turn into not even a woman. Just don't turn into the bitch in the situation. Make sure you hold your ground every once in a while.
got
Let
to.
it be known, like, look, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's not fuck you. It's more or less just look. I'm the man in the situation here. So that's it.
I know you wear the pants, babe, but I gotta hold my own, you know, and let you
And
know.
that's
Like,
why I was
Don't try
able to hold my wife for a long time.
yeah, they like that shit, bro.
Because
Make they pussy wet.
she done told me that several times. If you
What?
did everything for me,
You would left. She would left you.
no, it just I would
Oh, she
treat
would've
you a
tried
certain
you.
way,
Yeah,
try you a certain way.
I've been there.
But the fact that I hold my ground on certain points,
Been there.
the fact that I hold my ground on certain points, I'm in there. Like
That's what I say, man.
you got to sometimes.
Man, hold your ground, bro. Don't be the good guy. You will finish last.
You will.
Sometimes you gotta stand in the paint.
They look horrible. You
Get
see?
that-
Do you see
and,
the horror?
and box out.
Box
Box
out.
out.
Do you see them on Facebook when they write they post? Man, I do this, I do that, I do this, and they still single. Nigga, that's
Box
why.
out. Box out.
Box
guys.
out.
Box out.
All right, so question. Y'all hear what happened to Drake? You hear what Charlamagne was saying about Drake?
Who talking about Drake?
Charlamagne.
Oh,
You know,
they trying to get his ass
know,
whooped, man.
you know, the light skin committee.
He better watch what he said. What he say?
He's just saying
it
that
down to
we're not in the Drake era anymore.
What? What era we in?
I could play a little. I got a little snippet. Y'all want to hear it real quick?
What we in? What era we in
Like
right
a little
now?
snippet.
It's whose era is it? Chance?
Uh,
No.
They said the baby.
so this is it. This is via Brilliant Idiot. Brilliant Idiot.
Drake's new project.
No.
I forgot about you. Wait.
Why not? For all the same reasons that for all the same reasons we love Kendrick. Kendrick makes us wait. Kendrick gives us something to look forward to. Kendrick, takes his time.
So if he hadn't dropped Dark Lanes, you would be interested in this Loverboy tape?
I just don't know what Drake has given us so much music that I don't know if he has another gear. You know what I'm saying? Like we know Kendrick has another gear. He shows us that with every project. Drake has given us so much. I don't know if he has another gear, so therefore I'm not looking forward to anything. Let me ask y'all a question. Are we still in the Drake era? Or is radio such a prehistoric form of medium? Is radio such a prehistoric form of media that it hasn't changed the temperature to what's actually going on?
All right, fuck that shit.
No, I'm
Simply-
not rolling, nigga. I'm not rolling with that shit, bro.
Simply asking, are we in the Drake era?
She just said like we're still in the Drake era because of the Dark Lane shit, bro. You can't get 100,000 off some old shit.
Yeah, he dropped
That's
the
the old album, nigga.
He dropped the B side and was like almost. Was he first? Was it? It got a
First week he had like one something like
on a B
was
side.
it two?
On the B
Or
side
one?
with no promo.
Come on, bro. It's still his era, bro.
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
It's
What rapper is doing that?
it's definitely his era. I'm sorry, man.
It's still his era, nigga.
I
That nigga just hating.
think I want to say I get where he comes
sharing
from.
Who he sharing it with?
Future.
I think he gets where it's coming from.
Sharing that shit with you.
I get where he's coming from, brother. I understand him. I understand what he's saying. Like, oh well, you don't know what Drake has up his sleeve. You just don't know. That doesn't mean that we're not still in this time. That don't mean like, bro, we don't, because honestly, nobody knows what he has. He don't, nigga. He be sticky. He be fucking. He drills his hard drives, and they know you ain't getting no leaks unless
I heard him say the baby in it. So I think maybe he might. I'm gonna use just my opinion. I think he probably saying it as Drake is. He's in a time where it was a Drake era and nobody did nothing top like Drake, but now he's sharing the era with certain people.
Like Lil Baby or
The Baby. Lil
no?
Baby,
Don't say
Future.
the baby. It's
the
not
baby.
The
He's definitely the baby's not in that limelight yet.
I think so.
Would you call him a pop star?
Yes, I've told you that plenty of times.
I'm not calling him a pop star.
I wouldn't call that nigga
he's
a
very
pop star,
famous.
dude.
Motherfuckers love him.
Maybe because we stay in Charlotte and like,
Yeah, you got listen. I support the guy. He the man has a following.
I'm not discrediting that.
He has a following. I don't think y'all understand the type of following.
I don't understand it.
You don't,
I don't.
because they don't look like you. The following I'm talking about.
This nigga talking about skin
You think
color.
he got white followings?
Yeah,
That.
yeah, he does. But
Listen, the baby is. The senator. A senator daughter listening to the baby. You know what I'm saying? Those type of people.
I'm not.
Chinese people.
I'm not discrediting the baby. I
Mexican
think
people.
that he's just not where Drake is at or Lil Baby's at.
He
right
could
now.
be.
I had an argument the other day. Somebody telling me that the Lil Baby will never live up to Travis Scott's hype. That's what I said. That may be true. But I was like, but endorsement. Because he talked about because he kept saying like the endorsements, money. I said musically though, Lil Baby is that nigga.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, Travis Scott is an artist.
He's an entertainer.
And see, that, I think
Entertainer.
that's what Charlamagne is essentially saying. Like,
So
you know,
whose era is it?
It's he's sharing the era now. Where
Maybe he can say
before-
Travis.
Where
think
before it was Drake, everything Drake dropped was top notch. Everything Drake was top one, top. Now he's dropping and he's competing.
I
now.
think it's always been like that with Drake.
no, it wasn't. Drake was
Cause you
dominating
still,
shit.
cause you gotta think they was still saying Kendrick and Cole and all that shit
Yeah, but not on the
during his era.
not on the big. But you know what made that big? Just those three names tied together. The diss.
What Kendrick this?
Yeah, that's the only thing that made that big. That idea.
But
of
that was
Kendrick-
5 years ago.
But who dissed Kendrick?
No, you remember when
No, when Kendrick put that
this
shit.
Drake and he had that whole thing on Shine album, Big Shine album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That nigga,
that would
man.
made that whole them three names that tied into each other. That would made that big.
But he had
Drake
other
was
people.
dominating shit right there.
That was around views, wasn't it? That was around views time. Drake views.
5 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, about views or take. Nah, it ain't Take
Views.
Care. Take Care
Views.
came out like 2008.
The
no?
Scorpion came out 2018, right?
But now Drake competing.
That nigga ain't competing, man.
He's competing now.
That nigga in the lane is
Competing
on.
now. The baby's holding spots now. Little baby holding spots.
Until somebody outsells Drake, it's
I
still
think-
his fucking era, dude.
No, it's not. I just think y'all have a love for Drake that's
Not even y'all.
Who's outsold
Not
Drake
even
yet?
y'all.
Huh?
Who's outsold Drake yet as a rapper?
You in career? Why?
No, rapping like
In the
album
last-
sales right now. Who's
In the
outselling
last
Drake?
2-3 years.
Yeah, it's nobody, nigga.
You gotta
Nobody.
think.
So it's
But what
still
I'm
his
talking
era.
about- When I'm talking about his, but you can't essentially. You
No,
can't just
nigga,
put it
whoever-
all
bro.
on album sales.
Nigga, it's whoever got more album sales than any other rapper. That's who got. That's who's taking the era.
your criteria.
That's the underlying criteria that people use.
That's
I'm not
yours.
saying that. I'm not saying that's end all tell all. I agree with you, Raj, but to an extent, music has to be sonically good too. And if it's not, then you come up with then you get.
Because right now Drake could drop something trash. Y'all think Drake?
Whoa, excuse me.
Again, listen to what I'm saying before you jump to the conclusion.
He could drop trash.
What song?
I say he can drop trash, and y'all gonna
No, that's not
reason
me. That's
with
not how I
a
am.
person that say that shit is trash.
I would call Drake and tell him to take
No,
it down.
you wouldn't.
Yes, I
No,
would.
you wouldn't.
You
Drive.
know that.
Come on, cut the shit.
You
man.
know I'll call
Cut the
Aubrey,
shit.
man.
You know that's your homeboy.
Yeah, exactly.
all
I'll
that
tell him to
shit.
take it down.
No, you wouldn't.
Say
You
less.
know you did. You know you would.
No.
Tell me,
Drake
man.
could drop some goddamn butt.
That's
doodle
not
trash.
in him. That's not in him. to
I didn't
drop
say
trash.
it was. I'm just saying that if he was, we have
We'll
fans
talk about
like
him.
you.
No,
That'd
that's
be like,
not
man,
true.
that shit.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't do that.
I like that shit.
I don't do that. No, you do that shit with meat.
No, I don't.
All right. When we talked about that diss song, he said that shit was hard, and then you walked that shit back a year back.
What just song? Which one?
It took you some time to walk that.
It
Which
took
one?
you, bro? You walked that shit back.
which
with,
one?
with the Undertaker beat on it.
Hell no! Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Not right here. Y'all not gonna lie on
What?
me on here.
Not on duty.
No.
Not on
Y'all
duty.
not gonna do that shit.
What?
Nah, y'all ain't gonna do that shit. We was talking about the battle, nigga. We never talk about that damn song. Not the Undertaker
No,
song.
he lying. You're lying.
Ain't no
bro.
line. You
You're
just
lying.
don't remember.
You said
you too young
said-
for this, Rod. You too young for this to
You said
forget.
You said Meek
Nah,
won.
nigga, nah,
You
nigga.
didn't say Meek won.
Nigga, I would slam you on
Bro,
this.
it's two versus one.
No.
Ty,
Oh no.
please help me, nigga.
Wait, hold on. See, that's what we saying. We saying he won.
Who?
We saying he won in the one. I'm not talking about off that Undertaker beat. I'm talking about the other few songs he did. I ain't
What
never
other
said shit
songs?
about because the Undertaker beat was doo. I know that.
Bro, you did not say that, bro.
Yes, I did.
Bro, I wish I can pull it up, bro.
Bro,
You can't pull no shit up like that because I ain't say it.
You preached that damn. You preached that nigga whooped his ass in that.
I said in the battle, the other songs he dropped 3 more songs at the. He also came out. He also came out with an EP where he dropped 3 songs where he went at Drake, where he went at 50 Cent. So don't say that song. I never said the Undertaker song. You're not gonna do that to
the
me.
thing is, right, with that shit, it was the first song he dropped. The first retaliation song.
Yeah, that's the
that he
first
had.
retaliation, and I never said
what
shit
happened
about
was,
that.
What happened was when a nigga drops back to back on you and you come back with that, they look at it like, oh, wash. So even if he did drop 2 more good songs, at that point, his retaliation
But
song.
we're not talking about that. He's talking about me saying that I co-signed Undertaker.
bro.
Don't tie that into me saying he won or I thought he won a battle.
I thought you did too.
You did, bro.
No,
if I'm correct,
y'all niggas either y'all smoking weed.
You smoking that shit over there, nigga.
No, you is.
Yeah.
You the one that got it up there.
I guess.
You
That's
the
gas
one.
now.
You the one got it. You the one that got
gas
it
now.
up there.
You on that shit, cause you, bro.
No, I never said he won.
I think we was at Ty house that day.
We was at
We
my house.
never listen, bro.
Yeah.
The house too, right?
Yeah.
006 house.
Listen. I never co-signed that Undertaker song. That shit was pure trash. I know that
you
shit.
did not
What I'm
say
saying,
pure
what I'm
trash.
saying is, even to this day, bro, we've argued about this a million times. My brother, nigga, we argue about this shit probably like 15 to 20,000 times. So, and I mean that literally. So like,
Nah, y'all niggas ain't gonna do this shit to me. Not right here.
Let me finish.
Not right here.
I fucked up. I forgot. Never
I
mind.
know. I know. I'm gonna make you forget because you ain't gonna
That's
put that.
all right. Forget shit.
You ain't gonna put that shit out on
You
me.
was the one preaching about the Meek Mill shit, bro. You preached about it.
I said
so.
the
What I'm
Meek
saying
Mill.
is, so what I'm saying though,
I didn't say
bro,
the Undertaker
Be
beat.
realistic. Who won that battle?
Drake.
He did. He
Okay.
said
It's
he
time.
brought that back.
Drake.
I'm gonna say.
He brought it back. He
It took him
found
time,
it.
but
Drake,
it
you
didn't
know,
take you. Can you admit? Can you?
I'm a fan.
Okay, admit that it took.
fan.
Admit
That's
that
what
it took
we're
you
saying, bro.
time
I'm a
to.
fan.
Admit that it took you time to
I'm a
actually
fan.
admit it.
I'm a fan.
You admit it.
I'm a fan.
I don't want to hear I'm a fan because that's
I'm a fan, nigga.
a cover up.
I'm a fan, nigga.
That's a cover up. Admit that it took you time to admit that he lost.
No, but I admitted this shit a while ago.
We all know that.
Yeah,
but I'm
but
saying
years
what I
ago.
wanted
Yeah,
was
you finally came to
recorded.
your senses.
Yeah,
We gotta-
where was
You came to your senses.
We was outside. We was outside
nigga.
somewhere, and I admitted
That nigga
shit
was
to him.
smoking a cigarette and everything. Yeah,
Nigga, I ain't
It's
smoking
over,
a
nigga.
cigarette.
it's over. He was pulling
See,
that shit like that.
my thing with
Pulling that shit like Pookie.
I'm a big Drake fan. Everybody know that shit.
We know. We
But
damn
I
sure
knew he
know.
lost with Pusha T. But Ty don't think he lost.
I don't think he lost. I still
I
don't
think
he lost.
Pusha T whooped his ass.
Whooped his ass.
Thank you.
To me,
his ass in the
Pusha.
dirt.
To me,
But he didn't kill his career.
Pusha. He
You'll
couldn't.
never
He
kill his
can't.
career. You
Okay,
can't.
to me, Pusha T just exposed bullshit to me, like girl drama. That's why I don't think he won.
He
But
played
that's
chess.
been rap battle.
You have
That's
to
been
play
rap
chess
battle.
like
It's
that with
pussy
Drake.
shit to me.
You have to play
Like
chess.
when
Still pussy
Jay-Z,
shit.
when Jay-Z brung out the fact that he was skeeting on Nas baby
Baby
seats.
seats.
That's girl stuff. But that's something that he think
And
that's
he lost that
gonna hurt
motherfucker
him in the public's eye.
And he lost that shit too. Just
He
like I
did.
feel like Pusha lost that battle.
But Drake didn't have a rebuttal for that
I
diss
think
track.
Because he
but
didn't
the
want
reason
to.
why I think the reason why I think
You think he
the
didn't rap?
reason why I think Nas won that Jay-Z battle because the volume of music he was putting out against Jay-Z. It was a lot. Because remember, it took him 4 tries to even get to Ether. It took him 4 disses to even get to a hot Ether.
It was slighted disses. It wasn't like full song. So when he came out with Ether full song, All About You, full song, bar for bar, and almost like
he did. He dropped it. He dropped the H to the Izzo.
He was dropping slight disses.
That shit was boo boo. That shit was boo boo as hell, man.
That's what I'm saying. It was slight disses, slight disses. So when
he dissed him in that whole H to the Izzo. Go back and listen to it.
I'll listen to it. I know it's just I'm talking about Nas. I'm talking about Nas. So H to the Izzo.
He had a
H
song.
to the Izzo was Jay-Z's.
He had a song like H to the Izzo, some shit like that. It was a hold on. I'm gonna get it right, baby.
H to the Izzo. You talking about that?
I think he's saying he remixed it. He remixed H to the Izzo.
He remixed the song like that.
Nigga, that shit ain't that.
That was a hard beat. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I don't know who made that.
That's Kanye.
That's Kanye.
Really?
Because it had an old school beat to it.
Yeah, that's definitely Kanye. Now that I can hear like the little intricates in that beat. That was definitely Kanye. Now that I think about it,
Kanye, goddamn, man.
Kanye was a beast. Was
you seen that?
But he made 4. He made 4 songs.
I love Kanye, man. It's my favorite fucking rapper.
That nigga said it was.
He made 4 songs. He made 4 songs before he even made Ether. And then Ether went
That's
on.
y'all New York shit. I don't know nothing about that shit, bro.
I know what he's talking about, but I still don't listen. At the Ether, bro.
Bro, how did we get here? How did we get here?
I don't know. It's just when we talk about rap battle, it's just me and Leo and this
Nigga,
bullshit.
what was the topic?
The topic was
How did we get the beef?
The topic was are you good in your relationship?
No, it was the Drake
I'll
shit.
fuck with
It
you,
was the
bro.
Drake shit. Okay, it was the Drake and Charlamagne shit. So what was our take?
Damn.
There it go.
My
right
take.
there. What that say?
H to the Omo.
It was over like a. It was an old school beat.
How go?
It was an old school beat. I don't know the name.
I'll check it out when we done.
It was an old school beat. I know
I'll check it out when we
my
done.
father used to listen to that damn song.
Anyway, fuck
Thinking of a master. It was over. Think of a master plan. That beat of Rakim.
Yeah,
Thinking of a
Rakim.
master plan.
Fuck Charlamagne though.
And he came out with 4. He came out
Charlamagne.
with 4 diss tracks before he got Ether right.
Listen, there was nothing he can do once Ether hit.
It wasn't nothing.
Nothing. Literally, the shit came on like, dude, fuck Jay-Z. What's up, niggas? Like that's
And that he
that
won
shit
it. He
hard.
won it in the height of because that was the height of the battle, the peak of that battle.
yeah. So but in long story short, fuck Charlamagne because he's fucking bugging.
Thank you.
Drake is definitely still in his. He's definitely still in his prime. If you ask
But
me.
I think I get
where he's coming
saying.
from.
I get what he's saying. I think he's saying right now
Yeah.
that Drake is competing for
Okay.
number 1.
He's not
spots on
competing.
the Billboard.
Can I speak this real quick? The microwave era. Let's speak on that a little bit. The microwave era has gotten certain niggas like in a different pocket.
Wait, hold on, because y'all know y'all young niggas got these.
Okay, so what I'm saying is
What's
the
fucking
microwave era is when music comes out and a week later you want more.
Yeah.
So you're not letting music digest. You're not understanding like why we ain't getting more. Why we ain't getting more? We need more. We need the album to drop right now. It's the microwave era.
We get
You know what I'm
albums
saying?
every week.
We get album. We want an album once a week.
Yep.
That's what we
know
want.
y'all niggas you buying exchange.
But
every
I'm
2
saying,
days.
but that's a young nigga mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me being a little bit older, I understand like it takes time to make classics. You know what I'm saying? So him not dropping an album for 2 years and giving us a B-sides through the pandemic, I appreciate
I'm cool
that.
with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I enjoyed that
So
shit, too.
yeah, I still listen to that shit. I listened to that shit yesterday, to be honest. I still listen to it. So like, you know what I mean? I think that let's be real. Like Drake is not. He just hasn't put out his real music in years. Yeah. He let that Scorpion album digest. It was a double disc. It was 24 songs.
That was a
I
lot
think.
of songs.
It was a ton of music.
Yeah.
It was a ton of music. So let's not get too hype of Charlamagne's bullshit. He ain't really dropped the album in 2 years.
Have he dropped a lot of features? He really ain't featured on a lot
He ain't
of stuff.
really did shit.
That nigga been quiet.
He been
this
quiet,
year,
but
bro.
obviously, bro, every time that shit happens, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Look at Kendrick.
Kendrick ain't
speak
said a
like-
fucking peep.
Nothing. Even J. Cole to an extent. He put his little
J.
features
Cole
out.
dropped out that KOD like 2 years ago too.
Yeah, he
So
put out
all
the-
them niggas about to drop this year probably.
It was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be this year.
Yeah, Drake's supposed to
But-
drop this year.
You know, we
Because
had
of the
pandemic
touring shit,
issues. We
yeah.
had all this shit going on. So yeah.
So they
Okay.
sat down. Then you know Drake had got that surgery too. So that
So-
sat him down too.
So more or less, I mean, y'all go from here where y'all want, but I don't think that we got about 8 more years of
Nigga,
Drake.
you know what I'm gonna say, nigga.
We got about 8 more
Well,
years.
this
of
nigga
Drake.
said 10.
Who?
Didn't you say 10?
I didn't say that. I said he still got a while though.
Who said he had? You think
I
Drake
said-
gonna go on a
Drake got a
10-year
10
run?
piece.
I didn't say that.
You
but
did say that. Somebody said that.
I didn't say it.
That was your blunt opinion. One podcast.
I think Ty said
I might have. I don't know.
I might have said that shit. I might have said.
I don't think it was me though. But I
I
mean,
don't think that was him.
I think they
Nah,
called
if
me.
he said Future, would have been him.
listen, Future is digressing. If you ask me,
Really?
yeah, he's digressing.
What the fuck?
He's not, bro. He's my favorite artist. I'm gonna be a realist about it. Like, am I wrong for being a realist? He's digressing. He is. Like, he's not putting out hits.
Check that nigga, see if he got a feeling.
I'm not. Y'all know I'm not a Future fan, right? Y'all know
Man, you
I'm
lying.
Y'all know that, right? Y'all do know that, right?
Bro, shut up.
Don't
bro.
do this,
Don't
bro.
do that.
I fuck
shit.
with
Be
Future,
quiet.
bro, but I'm not a.
Do this.
I'm not.
Bro,
an
that's
ultimate,
your favorite artist. Bro.
Is he really? I didn't know that. Y'all really think that Future's my favorite artist?
Yes, the way you talk about.
Why? That doesn't mean I don't mean I like his music so
Okay,
much.
speaking of the
I talk
top-
about a lot of the toxicity he does because I appreciate him being upfront with these bitches who don't respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Women.
Fuck that, bitches. Anyway. Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of top rappers of the year, who y'all got? Top 3. Who y'all got?
Who, me?
Nigga said who? Me?
Oh, I'm going with the whole Griselda.
Meek? Oh, I thought you were gonna say Meek.
I got top 4. I got Heen.
You can't have top 4. We got 3, so you got an honorable mention. Let's do that, please.
Okay. I got Benny,
Okay. Benny the Butcher.
38 Special,
Okay, nice.
Conway. For the almost I say for almost half of this year, I've been listening to that type of music this year.
And it's been more relevant this year than any other year in a long time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and who's your honorable mention?
BSF Heen. Him and Hyde.
Okay. I fuck with him too.
That's nice.
I actually heard a little bit of his music not too long ago. So I wanted to just see what it was because Benny kept posting them. So I was like, let me see what he on.
Yeah.
I got Juice WRLD.
Shout out to him too.
I got Juice
That's
WRLD,
family.
Rod Wave, probably Sean. Juice WRLD, Rod Wave, Sean, Big Sean.
You talking about this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this year doesn't sit right with me without mentioning Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil Baby top
Did his
artist.
album come out this year?
Yeah. I think so.
did,
It may be
That'll be an honorable mention.
Lil Baby been going crazy.
maybe not.
I'll
This,
change Dolph to
Lil Baby.
If I'm saying the realistic viewpoint,
I'm not telling you to change. I
If
was
I'm
telling
saying
you
the
that was
realistic
my first one.
viewpoint, I'm not saying. I'm saying basically, I'm just saying my personal opinion.
Yeah, of course.
But if we just going off of
It ain't popularity. It's just to me.
it's
to
just
me.
going
your
off.
favorite.
If
To
but
me.
I'm saying
It's
if it just
your
going
personal-
off of stats, why like if we had NFL stats.
It's your
and
personal
it was
list,
going
bro.
off of them NFL stats, and we see who's been winning. Lil Baby's definitely in there. Him, the baby. We can go all and all.
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go
Who
there.
you got, Ty?
Top 3 would be for me. It'd be and it's just my head. First, of course, would be Lil Baby. Lil Baby is that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Brand new key, not go key.
Yeah, all of that. Probably Thug. I think Thug had a good year.
They didn't drop shit.
I mean, but I think that he just was
Oh.
on a lot of
Yeah, he was
features.
on a lot of
He
features,
kept relevant.
Yeah.
I like that. And I like that about Thug. And I think Benny had a really good year. Benny is my guy. And
I
it's-
need to listen to it because I never heard
Benny,
it.
I was
never
gonna play it
heard
in the
that
car,
album.
but Benny really got some fire.
It's that
Old school,
it ain't-
that Buffalo
gritty
shit.
rap.
But I think is with the Hit Boy combination with
Hit
him.
Boy, yeah, he changed.
Oh my
it,
god.
yeah.
Like oh my god, that combination is deadly.
Really?
Deadly. And
I
I
gotta
got
check it out.
Yeah, please do, bro. Honorable mention.
You know the album? Because I'll look it up, bro.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
just-
send
I
it
can
to you.
just type it in.
I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it. Or you can type in Benny.
Yeah,
And my honorable mention would be Future. Just because he's been doing his thing. He's been doing this. No, it's not. He's not my favorite artist. That doesn't mean he's my favorite artist. But he just been.
He in love with that.
He just been doing this. He been doing his thing. And I just. I do think he is digressing.
denial.
I think
Bro, he is.
I'm being honest. Like y'all.
I know you're being
Listen
honest.
listen to my verbiage, bro. I'm not saying that he's not a bad artist. He's a bad artist.
Look that up.
He's just he's just digressing.
You know when that nigga lie, he started.
He started using ugly words. Verbiage. Nigga.
Cause you're not paying
Nigga, you
attention.
don't even know how to spell verbiage,
You're
nigga.
not paying attention to what I'm saying.
That nigga meant to say cabbage.
We're trying to get where you come from.
I don't get it.
He's not my favorite artist because neither is Benny or neither is Uzi. Like these niggas aren't my favorite artists. But I do
Who your
respect
favorite,
them as
Aubrey?
huh?
Who your favorite?
My favorite artist, to be honest, is Fab. It is. He's been my favorite artist for years.
You ain't talking about Fab.
I don't talk about Fab, but he is my favorite artist. That's my favorite
See
artist.
your favorite artist. You got to talk about.
That's not true.
Well, I know
talk
his.
about my favorite.
I listen to my favorite artists all the time.
We know yours. Well, we think we know yours.
But tell me an album that Fab has dropped recently. Tell me what he's done
He
recently.
dropped the shit this year.
Summertime Shootout 3 dropped in 2019.
Oh.
The end of 2019.
I thought it came out this summer.
It's been out of the year.
He dropped something this year.
He dropped something this year.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
he
look
dropped
it up.
something. I thought he did. Then he dropped out the shit last year with
I'll wait on it.
I thought it was Cold Summer.
Cold Hell no. Cold Summer came out what 2016?
You talking about the song Cold Summer, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
Summertime.
you're right. It came out in 2019.
Yeah, I know because I'm a Fab fan, bro. Nigga, I just waited for
Well,
you.
he dropped the album with the verses, the Fab.
That shit don't count. That's old song. What I'm saying, that's my favorite artist. I've been fucking with Fab since I was probably 17, 16, bro.
You fooled
probably
the shit
before
out
that.
of me, dog.
I can speak because I don't have to speak about that shit too much, bro. He ain't really putting out music anyway though. But I fuck with Fab
understand,
because
dog.
he's
I
fashionable. He got a swag in it. He's a little older, which I respect because I'm older.
We don't believe you need more people.
Yeah, bro. You can mess me with this shit. Nigga. You just
We-
talking
we
right
just
now.
look- we just
Nigga,
fucking
like,
with
we're just saying, yeah, I bet.
I don't have to overindulge in my
Word.
favorite artist, bro.
Word. for
I
real.
don't speak about him too much, but I do fuck with Future's mentality. He doesn't give a fuck about what he
You
says.
don't gotta explain.
He doesn't go hard. He goes hard with what he means.
Yeah,
So, more or less.
All right, who y'all got top 3 singers of the year? Like a year and wrap up, just getting a year out the way. 2020.
Eric Bellinger.
I know you said him earlier, yeah.
I like T-Fly.
T-Fly.
I want to dig in the crates. Cause it ain't
Alpha Brothers. Trey Songz. I still ain't heard his album. Did you hear it?
Yeah,
Was it good?
I heard both of his joints.
I gotta listen to it.
21,
I know I downloaded it. The like,
double disc joint, and
2 or
then
3
he got another joint that came out. that I
Really?
like.
So you said T-Fly, Trey Songz,
And Eric Bellinger.
and Eric Bellinger. That's a good 3. My 3 is Giveon. I don't know if y'all heard of him.
Of course,
Giveon.
we heard.
You heard of Giveon? No, I don't think.
I heard that song, one of the songs.
Yeah.
That you.
Division. Them niggas are the best.
They're very talented.
And Tory.
Yeah.
You forgot about Tory.
I forgot about
Nigga,
Tory.
Tory got it. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That album,
Yeah. It's fine.
that shit was
That
hard.
last album was wild, actually.
That was a good album.
That niggas been trying to
And why
hide
you
that.
do Chance the Rapper?
I ain't hiding.
The Chance was talking shit.
Oh,
so
either way.
light his ass up too.
I ain't gonna
Man,
hide.
he went in on everybody on that shit.
I'm fucking right now. I'm fucking with Brent Fayez,
Right, yeah.
Ari Lennox.
Oh, that's the homeboy that's on that.
Brent got a lot of shit.
The joint with Shy Glizzy and
Yeah. She see money. Yeah, that nigga. Brent Fayez. I said, who else did I damn say?
Damn, I should say Brent.
Ari Lennox, and I was fucking with oh shit.
You might as well just say Tory. Nigga.
No, I was gonna say Tory, but
he ain't trying to get in trouble and shit.
I'm gonna go with Bryson.
Future.
Bryson?
Bryson had a
I
good
didn't
album.
like the album.
You didn't like it? It was-
Bryson Tiller.
I like 3 out of them. I like 3 songs off the album. It was pretty good.
Nigga, he had like 16, didn't he?
No, it was like 7 or 6.
I think it was like 9.
It wasn't very.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't very many songs though.
Yeah. Everybody had pretty good. I've been listening to a lot more R&B lately, bro. Like, I ain't been on that rap shit.
It's hard
bro.
not to.
Yeah.
It's
Who
hard
y'all
to-
got for top 3 albums of the year?
Oh, Benny.
Benny, okay.
Hit Boy.
Nas.
No, I'm saying Hit Boy made that. Hit Boy
Benny
made both of
Nas.
them.
Benny Nas.
I ain't gonna say Nas, too.
Shit, I can't even give you. 'Cause I don't think I
You
listen
might
to
well say that.
albums like that. The only ones I truly Benny Nas and Conway. Conway shit is
I gotta listen to
I got
Conway the Machine shit is he's underrated, man. He underrated. Special is too. That boy Special from Rochester, New York.
What's his name? 38 Special?
Man, he put some words together.
For real?
38 Special. He put some words together, bro.
I've been hearing a lot of. I know Joe and them talk about him a lot. Benny the Butcher, Conway, all them. So.
all the Griselda niggas.
Yeah, that's a good 3, bro.
Who you got?
I got Tory shit. Lil Baby.
The Baby came out this year or last year?
Lil Baby came out this year.
Sure.
I know I'm not wrong. I thought it came out this year.
Look it up, nigga.
It did.
I thought it came out this year. And the Visions album. I think the Visions album was the best album this year to me.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that album. I can listen to it any day, That's a perfect album to me. I'm just ready for them boys to drop again, man. They haven't upset me yet about one album they dropped, so I enjoy their work.
Yeah, the way you talk about it, I had to look him up and really listen to
Did you hear it?
Division. Mm-hmm. I listened to a majority of it.
You don't like it?
I liked it.
Yeah,
It's not bad. I like listening to new shit.
Yeah.
New shit is just like you got to keep that monotony. You know what I'm saying? You can't always
That's why I try to get
stay in one box.
Right.
I think Uzi's deluxe album was one of my favorites.
Yeah. I think it was too many songs for me.
Dark Lane Demo was a good one for me.
I didn't even say Drake.
Yeah, that Drake album was hard, bro. Fuck it. I mean, being honest. And then I'm looking for the last one I had, the Nas.
Go ahead and say Tory.
Nas.
Oh, Nas, yeah.
Nas album was one of the ones I still listen to that shit. I keep them shits in rotation.
Really?
Still to this day.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year?
Gotta go to Benny.
Benny a rookie?
You
Rookie
consider
He's 35, but it's
you
rookie.
gotta consider him being on the mainstream.
First time.
Your first
First
time.
year really on the mainstream, yeah. You going with?
I got Giveon.
You going?
Yeah.
I'm going 42 Doug. Yeah. Be paid. That
Put
nigga-
you on it.
You didn't. But it's
I like that song.
yeah, everybody fuck
My
with
little boy be going.
that's to me,
my
that's
little
too hard.
2-year-old be in a.
Yeah,
That Detroit rap and shit about to take over.
Detroit rap is definitely
That shit about to take over, bro.
It's going next level
Yeah.
this year.
I like their lane. They got a nice lane. Bro.
Shout out to my boy Miles Bridges, boy. His tape is fire too.
Yeah, he from what, Flint?
He from Flint. Yep.
Yeah, shout out to
Talking about the basketball player.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you. I was trying to put you on the music in the car.
that nigga
nigga.
don't listen, bro.
Don't listen to shit,
He don't
bro.
listen. He was on his phone.
Yeah, Dark Days, my shit, Joe. Go ahead.
Yeah. Shout out to that nigga, man. Best song of 2020. Who you got?
Go to top.
Go to top
Who you got, Ty?
Yeah, we paid by Baby, Lil Baby, and 42 Doug, obviously. I think that shit was probably the most influential song this year. Have y'all seen how many Scat Packs and Hellcats we've seen since that damn video came out?
I dust
Like, that
all
shit
them
is
bitches.
crazy. Like,
I dust all them niggas. Scat patch shit.
bro, you have a V6 Honda Accord, bro. Come on. What is this nigga talking about?
Yeah, say less. Who you got?
Big May.
I mean, really,
You want me to go?
he really ain't. He did it. He ain't really did shit.
Who?
Me. He just came out with something.
Bro, you trying to put Meek in there? Bro, it just ain't happening, man. He put a 4-pack out and nobody heard it.
He heard it.
Oh, you heard it.
You want me to go back?
Yeah, I go with the Meek Mill middle of it.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. That was a pretty good song.
Okay.
I go with WAP. I mean, I don't like the song, but I think that was the biggest song of the year.
Who?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the biggest song of the year.
Yeah.
I guess.
Meg and Cardi. I mean,
That shit sound like a waste of time, bro. I ain't
yeah,
fucking
it
with
is.
that-
But I
ain't fucking
mean,
with that WAP
I don't
shit,
like
bro.
that WAP shit. But I
Oh,
think
I'm
that's
gonna walk it back. I'm
that's
gonna walk
the biggest
it back.
song.
Now we're gonna take Meek out of
about
it.
time, nigga.
We're
Shit.
gonna take Meek out of it. I'm gonna go with the Tory Lanez Most High.
Most High.
That shit was hard.
Praise to
How
the
it go?
Most High. Praise to the Most High.
I didn't like that song,
You
bro.
crazy.
When he did that
Nigga,
video,
I
I'm
pull up in the
like,
gas station
when he did
blasting
that
that
shit-
shit, boy.
when he did a video to that shit, I'm like, bro, you got so many good songs, huh? When you got so many, you got so many good songs. Why choose this song? I didn't enjoy that song at all. I don't know. That wasn't for me. I don't know. But y'all like it, so
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
who the fuck am I?
But I want to change it up because I want to get a little bit personal.
Let's talk your shit. What
Just a
you
little
got?
personal. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about the what's this guy that the YK?
YK Osiris?
Yeah, I just want to double back on that. Money managing, because it seems to me that he's doing a little bit of money managing.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know how important is money managing to you,
To me?
to both of you.
Oh, that shit
Like,
very
it's
important, nigga. Like,
Very important.
I don't have no help like, you
How
or
about?
you do. You got a whole family and you got a wife that, it helps with the bills. It's just me. So I got to make sure I manage my money right because I own a house.
And that means I got to manage my shit triple, quadruple times because I got a
You
family.
got kids. You got family. I got.
But you got help. I don't have help.
True.
That make it different too. So
Yeah.
own the house and
But you got your pops. So
excuse me,
Your pops on it now. Speaking of,
he don't help me with shit. What you mean?
oh no, I didn't
He
know.
helped
I'm
me
just
pay my
saying.
bills?
No, I ain't say that. I'm just saying if you the support system.
No, I ain't depending on nobody to pay my
Okay,
shit. So
I respect.
I
it.
think he'll be the
respect
last person I call. Actually,
or
True, because
I would feel bad calling him.
what's funny is I'm like that with my dad. Like,
Yeah,
my
he'll
dad.
be the last nigga I call.
My dad, I don't hit him for nothing. Man. He might hit me. He might hit me like, bro, just let me know whatever it is. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like,
No, nigga.
I'm good, bro.
Well, my
I
mom-
think because we
my-
men.
Yeah, you man, and you
I'm
don't
not
want.
calling
and
no
my
other
wife.
man.
Mom, my wife, her mama-in-law.
Yeah, I'm not calling my dad. Fuck that shit. He got it. I have to be like really down, bro, to call that nigga. It'll be the last resort. Cause like you said, like Ty said, we're men and we don't want our dad to look at us like, damn, maybe he a failure.
I don't know. Yeah, that shit is. It hits a different like level with me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be looked at like I'm being a charity case. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you
I keep having
so
to
what
help
you
this nigga
telling me?
out.
Y'all got a little problem with
It's pride.
if y'all need help.
I mean, my mother. I hit my mom up every once in a while, but that was a different time. I probably hit my mom up and shit. I can't remember the last time I did it.
So that shit is real important.
Bro,
So
that shit is
money
very
management for
important,
sure
bro.
is definitely important.
Hell yeah.
I haven't hit up anybody for bread in a long time at this point.
I've never had to. I'm very big on that shit, bro. Manage your money, bro.
Man,
I mean, you young, we all young, and we want to do, fun, entertaining shit. But you gotta watch. You gotta watch your costs, man. Yeah,
True.
You don't want to be asking people for shit. That's my biggest thing, bro. I don't want to ask people for shit.
yeah, I just want to build up.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do. I just want to build up and probably invest.
Yeah.
Do some investing.
People ask me why I work so much. Shit, I don't want to ask people for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you work way too much,
Bust my
man.
ass. Go get that shit.
Maybe I don't need the money, but shit, maybe I will.
So, you don't think,
sometime
so,
soon. Yeah,
so when
you
you
never
thinking
know.
about investing,
Investing in,
just investing in money.
I'm already invested in the house. That's
I
an
know.
investment.
That's investment.
Yeah, that's a big investment. So
That's definitely an investment.
yeah, it just depends on what I want to invest in. I don't know for sure, but it'll be something soon. So,
True.
What about you?
I'm gonna invest in something soon because I see that's where it's at, the stock market.
Bro, invest in strippers, bro.
Expect this nigga to say something wild.
Y'all being too fucking serious, man. You're throwing my vibe off, man. Invest in some strippers, bro. Just throw your money out.
Sometimes you gotta use. Sometimes you
I don't wanna hear that shit.
sometimes you
How do y'all
can't.
feel about that though? Do
You can't turn up
I don't
all the
invest in
time.
strippers. That was a joke, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
not
finna
fucking
say
doing that shit.
I went there one time, bro. I've been to the strip club one time, dog.
been to
And
the strip
that
club.
shit
I've
went
been
for
to
me.
a lot of times, nigga.
I brought $100.
Hey, we went to the strip club.
I told that nigga to the strip club. I told that nigga, I said, bro, we just in here to talk to Mario real quick. We're going in and out. The nigga said, bro.
Nigga seen them cheeks.
Listen, that nigga said, let me slide me 50 real quick.
Which
I
one
said,
y'all went
"Oh,
to?
no."
Y'all went to South Carolina or North Carolina?
This is
North
Onyx.
Carolina.
No, there was Onyx.
North Carolina.
No, it was a what was the joint?
They
was
weren't. They weren't naked then, what?
We did, huh?
They weren't
It
naked.
wasn't naked. It wasn't naked. It was topless only though.
Oh.
So we seen titties, you know what I'm saying? But which is cool, but like it was like I don't know what happened with Leo, man. I don't know if that nigga got a drink in the system and started losing control. I was like, yo, he's like, yeah, let me just hold that. Hey,
That was your first time going?
I think he just had,
No.
I think he had cash. I had cash on me, so he was like, bro, just let me hold 50 real quick. And he said, I get you back to you once we get out of here. I'm like, all right, bet. Had that nigga start getting dead. So
No, you got lap dance?
Now I add you. This is
That
the
nigga
point
was
where
throwing
me and my
ones and all
girl
that shit.
Y'all wanna
He
get-
we were
thrown.
separated.
Okay.
We were separated.
throw that shit in there.
We were separated.
Me and my girl was separated.
Yeah, no. I feel them. I don't think they were separated. I
Was
think
that-
they were still probably happily married, man. You know what I'm saying? We went there last
Man,
week.
come
He
on.
lying. That nigga trying to have you
I'm
outside.
hyping it up. No,
He
I'm-
trying to have you outside in the
Shit,
cold,
man, You can stay
nigga.
at my house, bro. It's cool. No, I
don't have no room,
Nah,
nigga.
that shit was long.
But it wasn't
That was
actually
a
like
long
it
time
wasn't
ago.
actually like we planned on.
No,
doing
no, we
this
was
shit.
just going in
It
there.
was the fact that I was with him
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yo, let's go to I gotta go handle some shit." It was for a party or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell.
Is that your scene though?
Huh?
Is that your scene?
No.
No. That nigga.
Bro, I went one time.
I went. I think in my lifetime I went 3 times. I went to Atlanta when Atlanta was popping.
Okay.
I went with my cousins and
where
his
you went
friends.
where you went?
We was on. I think it was Magic City.
Okay.
I think we was at Magic City. Then I went to another one up in Buffalo. Oh, this shit was terrible.
Oh, hole in the wall.
Oh, no, it wasn't hole in the wall, but it was a lot of white strippers there.
Oh yeah.
Asses, the G-string was sideways on the ass.
That shit was loose.
Loose.
It was a loose string.
Loose G-string.
Don't get me started.
And then that time, what time?
I went once in Atlanta, and I think I took out like $100 in ones, bro. I went there, bro. I ain't used $1 bill, bro. That shit just won for me, bro. Like, it ain't a big deal to me. I don't know.
It's a handout. I mean, to be honest, and it fucks with me. I know that. I personally don't like it because it's like taking your money and going, ball it up and throw it in the garbage.
You just doing that shit.
Some of us don't look at it like that. Some of us look at like, they paying somebody.
Experience.
They paying somebody rent.
Yeah.
They got it, so they helping somebody. Some people really look at it like that.
Yeah, that's true. You can look at it that way, but I don't.
We know.
I was like, damn, I still got my 100. Say less. Have some shoes.
Yeah, I don't even talk about my strip club experience, bro.
All right.
How many you went? Oh.
Story time. I like doing a lot.
All right.
That nigga don't even know his story.
I know I don't, but I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
Lady husband invites his wife's parents to dinner. Right?
Lady what? Husband?
Lady husband. Her husband invites the parents over. She cooks a big dinner. Now, mind you, the man paid the bills. He paid all the bills. He paid. The only thing she got to do is just organize the house and, do the things a modern day woman should do. She invites the father over, the mother and father over. She decides to make the plates. She gives the plate to her father. What you thinking at that time?
As the guy?
As the guy.
I ain't tripping, bro.
You ain't tripping?
No.
Some people trip over that shit.
That's her dad, though.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't?
If it was like just a nigga at our house and she gave that nigga the first batch, nigga, hell no, nigga, I'm king tutting this bitch. Bitch, give me my shit first.
Now, it would be sus if it was like my friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was just another
let's say
nigga.
y'all come over, right? And
she gave me the plate
and
first.
she
Like, nah.
slide rod the
I wouldn't even take the plate, nigga. Just knowing how this nigga is. Like, hell no, nigga, I don't.
She slide rod that plate and be like,
I'll give it to you. I will give it to him.
I would like,
here, nigga, eat,
nigga.
nigga.
Fucking my bitch.
No.
So
Like, here, nigga.
you wouldn't feel some type of
It's her dad, bro. Like, the fuck?
I would feel away, bro. I wouldn't feel away, brother. I wouldn't feel no way, bro.
I would.
If it was her dad?
I would.
Her father?
I would.
He birthed her.
I would.
She wouldn't even be
You know
here
why?
without her.
You want to hear why?
Why?
I'm the man of the house. That had to be established in your own house.
So you want a big piece of chicken and shit.
You damn right. That got to be established in your house. That if I'm paying all the bills in the house and I'm making sure you straight, you ain't no longer with your goddamn daddy. I don't care how you look at it.
You on your macho man shit though.
That's some macho shit.
That's some macho man shit to me. Everybody look at it different. You look at it different. You look at it different. I look at it different. I'm on some macho man Randy Savage shit.
Damn, all right, say less.
For real.
Hey, teach his own, nigga.
For real. Because I guarantee she'll have a problem with you if you served her mama.
I think that'll be different too. That's just some women shit, bro.
No, it's not.
I don't care about that shit. If
that's
she got
all
that,
the ego. That's all the ego shit.
yeah.
See, I would think of it as, I guess my family eats first. Like, so, like, let the family eat first. I'm gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that shit, but that shit minute to me. Now, like I said, if it was a different person, yeah, that's different. The family, her family, my family now. We combine, this is my girl.
Understandable.
But, you know.
But my household is my household.
I
Bro,
hear that.
my thing is, bro, like, all right, she gave her dad the shit first. And what if your plate in her other hand and she give you the plate?
No.
It's still,
My
bro, y'all
plate had
still
to
gonna
be-
eat at the same
My
time.
plate had to be first. I think that's just
and
how I
then
look at it.
How do you do with seating, like, at your house? Do you have the...
I don't give a damn where you sit. I don't care where you sit.
And you gotta sit.
I
That
just
nigga-
need the plate.
Y'all ain't gonna lie. You gotta sit at the top of the table.
Yeah, it sounds like you a top of the table nigga. Like, You have to sit at the top of the
You gotta
table.
sit.
I
You
don't
gotta
need,
sit.
I can sit on the floor, but I just need.
That's
my plate.
backwards, nigga.
No, it's not.
That is backwards.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying if I choose to sit on the floor, I can. But if you choose it to give me or your father a plate, it should be me. Why? Especially if you married.
Have that happened to you before?
No. Hell no.
Is it because you told her like, hey, if
No.
this nigga come over, I get the
No,
rib,
I think she just naturally did it.
I get the rib tips first?
No, she just naturally did it.
Well,
She just naturally did it.
yeah, I'm not like that. I don't care.
I wouldn't care.
I look at it like she
I
trying
just
to feed her dad, you know, so, you know, his
That nigga may have-
diabetes don't
That nigga may have high blood pressure, nigga.
Yeah, that's
shit. Nigga.
No.
that's how I'm thinking. Like, shit, he might not be good. I might be good to wait a couple minutes to get my plate. So,
Yeah, I mean, a certain situation, if you feel like that's how you feel, then cool. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying every time I need to, but in a situation like that, the first time situation, that should be me. It should.
yeah.
I know. Listen, when I got that shit, a lot of men had a problem with that because you know it's basically like, yo, because especially if you married, it's because now you done went away from the flock to be with me, so I should be number one in your life, and you should be catering to me first. That's almost like you remember they had the problem with the lady. She was driving with her daughter, and the lady wouldn't move out of her seat, so the guy had to sit in the back seat. You ain't never see that shit? And that was a whole big thing. That was a whole big thing. And motherfucking the men's was mad about that because they like, yo, I'm the number one guy in your life. Your mom should sit in the back.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen that.
You talking about the woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
And she
I saw
ma-
that.
and she-
I think they was in like New York or something.
Yeah. And she made her, and I kind of agree with that because if I'm the man in your life, I'm supposed to be number one. And that's why a lot of relationships don't grow.
That's true. That's some jealous shit.
No, it's not. But it's a mind. It's actually it's psychology. It's a psychological thing. It
If my
a
girl was like that, I
psychological thing.
probably wouldn't be with her because of that shit.
What?
Like, you want my mom to sit in the back seat? Like, who gives a fuck who's sitting in the front of
See,
her?
but my thing is, my mom understands it, so she'll go in the back seat on her own. Like when
That's different. So my mother would probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
But like if I don't think I know anybody who has parents that feel like they're obligated to do certain shit. You
Yeah, I don't think so.
know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just humbling yourself too. If, like, say my daughter, when she grows up, like, you know what I'm saying, her husband sitting in the front seat, I'm thinking, I'm not about to sit in the back. I'm not about to tell him get out the front so I can sit in the front. Like, that's your husband.
That shit's
Sit in the front seat.
Plus, we going to the same fucking spot, bro. Like,
Like,
that's
it's
my
just-
thing.
I think that's just ego shit, man. When you got ego,
I think it's ego too, bro.
It
Cause
is though. I just told you
like
that.
this, like the
I mean,
seat
yeah.
shit, the seat shit. You going to the same
ego-
place,
but having an
the
ego
plate
ain't
shit. Y'all
bad.
all eating at the same fucking time.
Ego
So-
sometimes can set a precedent in your relationship, though.
but should it matter?
It does because
Why?
ego shit sets a precedent in your relationship. It does matter.
I
at
don't even
some
think
point.
most people look at shit like that.
Yeah, they do. See, you're not looking at the people. You're only thinking your way. You're not seeing how everybody else looking at it. Like I said, I was on this stat. This is over 1,000 comments of stats of comments of people expressing this, and they really was. It was a lot of men that was concerned about that because they thinking like, yo, you're not ready to be mentally in a relationship when you do shit like that. So like, it's a psychological thing because you putting them first. Because it tells you in the Bible that you supposed to spring away from the flock, and you supposed to, you know what I mean? You supposed to be with your husband.
yeah.
So your husband's supposed to become first in your life.
I thought it was kids.
I still don't. Okay, I get that, but I still don't think that it's logical for every situation.
Not for you.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not for me.
It's true. It's not for me.
Not for you.
I like logic better. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna.
Your logic, but your
I'm
logic
gonna-
not
I'm saying-
supreme.
Exactly. No, you can call it what you want. That's
I
your,
know. That's your
that's
logic.
your opinion.
I know.
But my shit, nigga, I'm not doing the extra shit just because I want to say I'm big man. Like, fuck out of here, bro. That shit don't make sense to me.
I
Would you break
I
up?
peep this to you because normally women in that situation, let's get deep in it. Because normally women in that situation don't give a man a respect.
I get that fucking respect. No cap.
I said most men in that.
Normally-
I said most. I
Normal
ain't
don't
say you.
apply to me. You feel me?
I said it might not be you, but I said most men that think like that normally don't get respect.
Yeah, but see, I guess I'm at a place really when I go 50-50 with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like if when I'm in that place, I go 50-50 with everything. So if a person doesn't feel the way, yeah, I'm willing to kind of give a take with that, with any situation. I'm not willing to argue or fight about something just because it doesn't make me look macho. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's my wife, my nigga. Like, or whatever the case may be. Like,
But at that time, like I said, I ain't trying to be macho in everything, but in some points in the relationship, something has to
absolutely. And that's what we talk about. That goes back to what we were saying in the beginning of the relationship.
At some point.
Hold your fucking ground.
Yeah.
Don't ever look like a bitch. Like, I mean, we're gonna take some back seat sometimes.
Yeah.
It is what it is in a relationship. You always got to take a back seat in some instance or form or fashion.
And again, that's
okay.
To some
and
women,
and some women,
a man that yields like that, they consider him a bitch.
Right, but see what I'm saying? But in some form of fashion, you've taken a back seat to your woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in some form of fashion, and it doesn't mean that sitting in the front seat is going to make it a difference. Or so getting the plate first is going to make a difference for me. That ain't going to make a difference to me.
Yeah.
But if you telling me like, oh, I need you almost like some shit like, oh, go to the store, do what I say right now, go and drive, and don't drive my car, and put gas back in my shit, and put gas back in drive my car and put gas back in the shit like I said. That right there is when we get next level.
Yeah.
You ain't doing that to me. But I will do the little hand to hand like compromise and shit. I don't mind compromise. Mm-hmm. It's about when you try to bully me.
Yeah, don't dog.
Don't dog. I'm a nice nigga. I'm always gonna be a nice nigga. Don't bully ball me. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
On the pod though, you don't
cap.
sound like a nice nigga.
No
though.
cap. Don't worry about that. I do.
He don't sound like a nice.
Fucking me up with that. Listen. He Jekyll Hyde.
Box out.
That nigga ain't no good guy.
Box out. Box out.
Would that be a deal breaker if your girl was to do that? Like, would that make you upset?
Because it'd make you see me in a certain way. Mm-hmm. You seeing me in a certain way. I should. That respect should be demanded.
Yeah.
And that's like I said, when you look at certain situations, you go deeper into the certain situations. A lot of women in that situation really dogs they men out because they look at them in a certain way. You a backseat nigga to me. I'm just saying.
That's not. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but that shit just ain't.
I said certain women.
I mean, I just want to clarify, bro. I'll sit in the back seat.
I'll
sit in the back seat.
You might have,
but I'm not taking. I'm not being called back seat.
You might have ran into a woman that might not take that
nigga.
serious and treat you that way. But at some point, if a majority of women's out here that think like that and have that mentality, really bitch their husbands or really bitch their boyfriends.
Not me.
So the dad say, "Hey, nigga, get in the back." What you saying?
No, I'm not.
No. If the dad tells me, "Hey, get in the back," you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna respectfully get out the car. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to the fucking house, bro. Like I'm not because I don't got time.
Especially if you own the car or you.
Oh hell no! If I own that motherfucker,
I'm driving that bitch. You get in the back.
Nigga, so that shit is out the window. Like I said, some shit is. So that's the same situation as you coming in my home. I'm inviting you over to my house. I done paid the money for the food and did this. I should get the first plate. So now you asshole backwards.
That's a lot. No, it's not asshole backwards. That's just petty. That's what it is.
Yeah,
no, it's not petty.
It is.
That's not petty.
It is petty, bro.
Tell me that's petty.
2 against 1. You do.
I don't give a damn what
that's
you
what I'm saying.
About. That's what I hold to.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. We just hold to different things. That's all.
I know. But it sounds like what he just said. It's the same.
Yeah, if it's my
of course,
car,
all the scenarios are the same.
It's my car. Hell yeah.
Think about
I need to be behind the steering wheel.
Think about what you're saying. The whole scenario is the same. We just holding different to certain shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm not about to be bully ball. You're not about to get the plate second, nigga. Like we all saying the same
big
shit.
Chicken wing, nigga.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Rod just running the whole shit. He said he run the whole relationship.
Nah, it's a difference. Yeah,
he said he bully balling.
Okay, so now it's a difference. So this is the difference. Hold on, this is the difference though. This is the difference. Now this is where I take a yield. If I go over her parents' house.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
That's instantly different.
Okay, but I'm not yielding when at my crib. No. You ain't gonna tell me yield there, yield
that's
here.
respect to a
Fuck that.
I fuck with you to an certain extent on that. I fuck with you to a certain extent on that until it's something that needed to get done.
And when I was in all my I had 3 relationships. When I was in all my relationships, let's get this straight. I respected all.
I don't know.
I respected all my female friend daddy.
Yeah.
Well,
shit. I mean,
I respected all their friends daddy, but at some point you gotta stand your ground.
That was a good one, dude. I never looked at that shit, bro. I never paid attention to that shit. That's just something.
He probably didn't either.
Yeah, he probably didn't either. Oh, you did?
Hell yeah, I did. I'm gonna get respect, but certain shit I'm just not gonna care about like you do. That's all. Yeah. I just don't care about certain shit like that. Like I'm a very understanding guy until you try to bully me.
It's shit. Like I said, you ain't the only one, because when I was in this when I was on this fucking whatchamacallit, it was a lot of motherfuckers. It was a lot of men really was putting their foot down like, any woman think like that, I don't even want to fuck with them.
I take that shit to basketball reference. Nigga. You ain't about to bully ball me. I box the fuck out. Don't play with me. My feet gonna stand in this mud. I'm gonna be right in the paint, bitch. Don't play with me. When it comes to certain shit, I'm gonna be more passive. James Harden defense. You know what I'm saying?
Box out, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Box out.
Yeah. I got blind opinions.
Yeah.
What you got?
But you can go first.
Don't be a Mitch. Well, I got Cardi. Playboy Cardi is overrated. I gave this nigga a shot, bro. Ty is the avid listener of Playboy Cardi, and he didn't recommend his album, but I said, you know what? It came out because I saw that it was coming out, and I told him, hey, watch that Playboy Cardi album. That shit coming out.
I heard it was trash.
I looked out for him. I looked out for Ty. That's my nigga and shit, so I made sure I looked out for him.
I did the same thing.
And I was very disappointed, bro. Like, I think I went through like 8 or 9 songs, and it was terrible, dude. I'm like, all Cardi do is repeat the hook. Mm-hmm. He repeat the hook at least 80 times, bro. I'm like, nigga, you don't have a verse for this shit? He just keeps saying the hook. I'm like, bro. I bailed on that shit. I listened to half of that shit. I think it's like 17.
How many you get to?
9. 8. I got through 8 of them.
Probably more.
It wasn't one song I was like, this shit is all right. It wasn't no song like that, so I aborted the mission. Yeah.
Cardi's worst album, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, by far. I don't know what he was trying. I'm not sure. They said he remade the album 4 times. Mad shit. Like, but I think what it was, and it's just my opinion or your opinion, is that he didn't use Pierre. Pierre has 2 songs on the album, and their combination usually is an album's worth of material. That's why a lot of people wanted to hear it. Like, they want to hear Pierre and Cardi. Mm-hmm. And when you don't get the Pierre with the Cardi, you get a whole lot of I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to.
You think Cardi can afford Pierre now because he a pretty big producer now?
Pierre doesn't charge Cardi.
He probably charged Cardi now
on albums, I'm sure. But like he ain't charging Cardi for Lucy's. Like he ain't about to take this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about to tell.
That's what I'm saying. If Playboy Cardi asked him, hey man, I'm about to drop this album, are you gonna be on it? He was like, well, this shit gonna cost you. Cause that nigga, I just looked it up. He had 24 songs, bro. I made it through 9.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't even. Did you go through the whole album?
Yeah, I went through the whole album.
I bet that shit.
It was a tough listen.
That was a tough listen.
I went to Wikipedia and I actually looked out the Pierre songs. The songs with Pierre on them, of course, I've listened to before, and I'm like, it was 3 songs of Cardi. I mean Pierre, and I'm like, them shits are hard. They always gonna be hard, like because they have a good combination. They do. Sometimes you go off task. He uses a producer named Art Dealer, and there a couple of co-producers with that album. And it sounded like
trash.
It's just not trash. Just I don't know where his direction was.
Yeah, that's.
I don't want to say it was trash. Some of the songs are okay, but the direction of the album it could have been way better. You could have had a Pierre album, Pierre and Cardi classic. Instead, you dropped some most producers. I mean, we know some of the producers. We know who they are. Not we, but just people know who they are. But I couldn't. It didn't resonate.
So you saying he didn't go the cheap route? He was just experimenting and went.
I think he was experimenting.
Because that single he dropped a couple months ago, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Remember the shit where he was doing the video? He did a video too?
Yeah, the mesh shit, MEH. That shit was bad, man. He used.
I
and
thought you liked that shit.
You know who made that? You know who made that beat?
Who?
Jetson. The Baby's producer. Figures. Anyway.
Yeah, he's doing that little slide.
I'm
This
just
shit,
joking.
the baby shit. Oh god.
You got a blunt?
No, you can go ahead and go.
I'm saying if you got a hip hop blunt, we can go right into hip hop.
Shit up.
He got some shit on his chest. All right. I don't have a hip hop blunt opinion. All I was gonna say was I think LaMelo Ball is gonna be rookie of the year. That's all. I ain't really got much of crazy shit. Shout out to sports.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's playing out of this world. We live in North Carolina. We see LaMelo playing, and I think that he's poised to be rookie of the year.
He'll be rookie of the year because that draft is trash.
I just want to see him do good.
I do
doing
too.
great.
I do too.
You know, because the thing with the LeVar situation, he get a lot of backlash for being I'm not saying, like, I think every father should have confidence in his child.
Right.
Whether they better than expected, but every good father had that confidence in their children.
You should.
And he gets so much flack for instilling something in his children. And then a lot of his shit comes from motherfuckers that don't got fathers.
Yeah.
So that's one reason why that's just the number one reason why I want to see at least one of the balls do good. Because they haven't been successful. But I want this one to play. And because I already said it, I said the other two balls was just an introduction for the last ball to come in.
I knew LaMelo would be the best.
Yeah, because he balls.
LaMelo
he really play ball.
LaMelo is only the best, if you ask me, is because he
grew up with them two niggas.
He grew up. He had to deal with the bickering of them two older niggas on his ass. Like he ain't about to take no. You ain't about to just shoot no jump shots, nigga. Come on, come in the paint, nigga. Yeah. Let's battle, like nigga. See what you got, nigga. He start finessing his moves. I mean, I've never been a little brother. I can't tell you how that feels, but like
as a little brother, you get hit with everything, nigga. And then you play with quality players, like quality.
Think about it, your brother been in the league, what, 3-4 years? And
you be hooping with that
and
nigga.
you be hooping with the nigga often. Like he's showing you game speed. And
He show you the ropes.
And he's also played professional himself.
Yeah.
At what, 16, 17. He grew fucking an inch a year for the last 5-6 years. Like
That nigga the tallest out the three now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He kind of displayed his handle. You see,
he went 5'11" to 6'7". Like who does that?
You seen the little shit he did against I think it was Dallas.
I haven't watched his highlights.
Yeah, he did.
I already had a rough start
at the
though.
end of the game. You know how you do at the end of the game, you just dribble it out. He did some special moves.
Yeah.
See what he did at the end of the game
shit.
though, was to be funny, was the end of the game, the time clock had 13 seconds on it, right? But the actual clock had 15 seconds on it. So what he was doing was he was dancing around with the ball and realized that if I hold this ball, it's a turnover for me. He hands it to another nigga and it runs away. Like he's like, oh, this is a turnover.
He was playing. Everybody like that. He playing.
He playing around because he's like because he took that he took a turnover off his stat sheet.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
Yeah, smart man.
It's smart. End of the game, you know, end up on holding on to the ball because it just turned into a turnover. So yeah. But anyway, that was my blunt opinion.
That's a good one, bro.
Yeah, I got a blunt.
Oh shit. Brace yourself.
Let's face it, ladies. Y'all single because y'all want that no good nigga that y'all sitting up with to be a good nigga. Nigga. I think what ladies want is the guy that they actually like or the one that they go head over heels for. He's actually not the good guy. He's not the guy for them. They try so hard to make this guy be the one. He's not ready because he's in fucking creep squad. He's on the creep squad. And I think that's why a lot of ladies is fucking single. Do you
because they chasing somebody else?
Because they chasing.
But don't men do that?
But we don't care if we first, second, third, or last. That's the difference between men and women. Women want to be the first. They never want to be the second. Why do you think there's so many side niggas? Because they don't mind being second. They don't mind
because we dirtbags.
Like, that's not that.
We don't want relationships. We just want to smash.
But that's the
crash.
thing. We don't mind being second. Actually, some niggas take pride in being second.
Most niggas say, yeah, man, I don't have to deal with her on a daily
All
basis.
you get is a sex and, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You can just crash.
Not all women. Not all women wants to. Not the majority of women wants to be second. They wants to be first. Even the one that the side chick that you fucking wants to be first sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's innately in them.
Yeah, once you goddamn slang that dick to the side, nigga, they want to be the main.
So
that's how that shit works.
I think that's why a lot of ladies is single now, because you know what I'm saying, they looking for that one guy that they like to have all these good nigga traits, and he don't got them. Yeah. He don't have them.
That's a good one.
That's good.
So that my blunt opinions, lady, step your shit up. Get rid of the creeps. If you want,
that should have never happened, bro.
I know, but if you want it, because listen, it's 2021. I'm tired of seeing y'all fucking Facebook or Instagram talking about stuff.
2021.
Yeah, I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers on Facebook knowing y'all got the ability to change y'all situation. Actually, y'all got the power to change y'all situation. Since y'all been saying they got the power to do it, y'all been saying this shit since the first part. They got the power, they got the pussy power to do it. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and do it. Nigga ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna change.
That's true.
So
some guys do, but most don't.
Women, use your powers.
Use your powers.
You got the power.
You got the power.
It's nice and warm.
And he took it straight over there.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice and warm. All right, who y'all got, man? What artist of the week? What artist of the month? Who y'all got, man?
I'm fucking with the boy named Chavo. Looking for your phone, nigga?
Chavo? Your phone?
Oh, shit.
Looking the fuck
That nigga got it.
I'm like, nigga, where the fuck my
Damn.
shit at?
That nigga look, it look like he was looking for his lighter one.
That nigga looked at the phone, and it said...
That nigga like a whole cigarette smoker. It look like that nigga was looking for a light.
for a lighter.
You know, little cigarette niggas. Them niggas got there.
God damn it. Nigga looked at his hoodie, checking that shit out.
Yeah, where my light?
Nigga holding it the whole time. Anyway, I'm fucking with Chavo. He had a whole album produced by Pierre. I don't know if that's his man or not. And Pierre, I say Pierre Bourne. When I say that,
Pierre.
When I say that, that's what I mean. Pardon me. But yeah, he had a whole album produced by Pierre Bourne, and it's fire. I ain't gonna say the whole thing is. I like about 5 songs.
Yeah, you let me listen to a couple of them. I fuck with him.
Yeah, he's fire. So if you can listen to a song called Cheap Cheap, and damn, I can't.
There's a
think
couple on there though. That's pretty.
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
between
nice.
them. Listen to the song called Cheap Cheap, and a song called. Let me pull it up for you real quick. Because it has a good transition. That's why I want y'all to hear these two together.
Yeah, that Pierre shit.
That transition is crazy. I had a feeling. The transition, beautiful.
Nasty.
Beautiful transition. So
yeah, check it out, yeah.
Yep.
Mine is Pop Hunted. That nigga with the Adderall song, Corvette shit.
Oh yeah. They be talking
This
crazy
shit hard.
about
He got a couple more shit joints.
You know, they stopped fucking with him, though.
Cause it's snitch.
They claim this.
They claim it. He said he did that shit, but
He said he did it.
yeah, he said he did it.
Oh damn! So ain't no claim.
Yeah. That nigga young, man. I think he was like 12, 13 when they say he did that
14.
shit. 14, yeah. So
The streets is the streets, dog.
yeah. So
All right. I got a guy from Philly. His name G1000,
G1000.
and he actually got a style like me. He got several songs.
Figures.
One of the particular
Of course he
joints I like is He Different. It's a nice song he got.
He different.
Yeah.
Who he
This
with?
place-
Who he signing with? He signed with somebody, or he just
Don't.
independent right now?
I think Meek kind of co-signed him.
Kind of figures.
He kind of co-signed. So once he
So
co-signed,
he a dream. So he a chaser.
Of course
he
he
ain't no
co-signed.
dreams chaser. He just co-signed. Just
That
co-signed.
nigga a chaser, man. I can
And,
hear it in that nigga already.
Chase it.
Nigga got
He
it.
might
got
be,
a
but
dream.
In due time, maybe.
he got a
might.
chain. He got a chain.
but
He probably just got it in his
He
pocket.
got a chain.
I like his music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
They got a dirt bike.
the 4 songs I done listened to, I kind of like him. So I'm gonna
Joe.
keep trying to
Okay.
get into his music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been hard trying to find some new niggas lately,
I think a lot of people have been stalling on their music because they don't.
Because it's so many rappers out here.
I just want this year, bro.
Beatboxing.
2021. I just want to hear. I want to hear the mainstream niggas like Drake, Cole, Kendrick. I want to hear them niggas and see what they got, man. I know they ain't trying to drop right now because they can't tour, but bro, I want to hear them.
That's overdue.
I want to hear what they got to say. So
About what?
In general.
in general, bro,
overdue.
just the music, bro. I just want to hear it, bro.
Let them old niggas go.
Bro, this nigga stay good.
Let them old niggas go. So
Meek too. Meek can't drop this year, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you looking for.
he dropped some nuggets.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you ready for a big body of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean the mainstream niggas. I
The
wanna hear
mainstream.
them.
Even Meek is considered to be,
Yeah, he a mainstream nigga.
Yeah.
I hate to say that shit, but I mean he is.
I know you a hater. You a Meek hater.
I am, bro.
And you know what I respect about you being a Meek hater? You is openly out there with the hate.
Fuck that nigga.
He openly
You know
out
how
there.
he is with who he is like that with?
The
Nobody.
baby.
The baby, yeah. He like that with
Nobody.
the baby, so yeah.
I'm not, I don't hate the baby. I keep telling y'all to say, like, I just don't think he should drop so much music.
Well, you critique him a lot.
I critique him a lot because
You could treat that nigga hard.
I critique him hard because I fuck with him and he's from here. That's why. It just
Y'all
is
let
what it
that-
is. He
you gotta
from
let
here,
that
bro. I
man-
want to see the nigga succeed. Don't oversaturate and kill yourself. My nigga, like, you do what you do. Though. Like I said, he already figured
I
that shit out.
can't say
times
that.
done
I can't say
changed,
that
man.
last album was his best album of the year.
With his brother.
Yeah, that was the best album.
I
I
like
didn't
it.
even hear it yet, to be honest.
Hating ass nigga.
I just didn't hear it because it was, like I said,
I like you like
I liked it.
I
he's
like
putting so much music out.
It
It,
was
shit was,
pretty
it
good.
bothers me, man.
I could tell, nigga.
I'm glad you can tell.
That's almost like YB. Young boy.
NBA young boy.
Do you know how much music he done put out this year alone?
I
That
don't listen
nigga
to
like
him.
Tupac.
I don't listen to him.
I don't listen to him either. My brother do. He like him.
I don't listen to him. And that's probably,
So just imagine he was from North Carolina.
I'd be on his ass too because I
Where you from?
would instantly,
She from Baton Rouge.
I would instantly fuck with you because you're from here. Like it's automatic, bro. Like I ran into that nigga.
So your critique is so different because
it's stronger
he's here.
because I want him to succeed, bro. Like it's not because I'm not.
But he's succeeding.
He's succeeding, sorta, to an extent. To an extent, but bro, he could be bigger.
In
He
what?
could be bigger if he held on to some of his fucking music, bro.
He's smashing all time. He's
Oh
on
my
everything.
god, never mind. I'm not talking. I can't.
He's on
I can't talk to this nigga about a dark skinned nigga because he loses his
That nigga
mind.
getting upset.
Huh? Oh no, he loses his mind when he talk about somebody of the same color.
I'm giving you facts. I'm not losing my mind. I'm giving you facts, Ty. He's been for the last 2 years, for the last year. I'm gonna just go a year. He's been on everything. He's been on all the features. He's been on every music awards. He's been on every Billboard spot. He's just been everywhere. He's been getting shot at. He's been knocking niggas out. He's been doing all this shit, maintaining a spot in the hip hop community. The man is. And I don't see nowhere else he can go. And if
Stop
he make
putting out music and let the shit sit. Let it saturate, bro.
You know who
said
it
it. We
is?
in the microwave time, G. These
Don't,
kids
don't
not
mean
holding music.
don't mean he should be. Don't mean he should fall into
Man,
fall in line.
these motherfuckers not holding music. They like, listen,
Don't
we
fall
gonna
in
give you
line,
what
bro.
we
Don't be a
got.
hoe to the industry.
Y'all know what we missed out on? Let's do an honorable mention on this shit. Roddy Ricch, we forgot his album.
Damn, Roddy.
Man, he been killing shit.
We forgot that nigga Roddy.
That I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nigga. God damn.
I forgot about
shit.
you.
Antisocial. That shit was.
I did.
I'm still jumping out the coop of the lot, 24/7 for the. Not playing.
I'm like,
Fucking out the barrels of the box. You talking about that? I'm talking about the hook.
I don't think side.
I think you just don't appreciate.
I'm talking about the box,
and I'm glad you brought Roddy Ricch up because
I didn't
he's
need it.
been holding back on music, and you want.
His album dropped this year?
And that you see,
Yeah,
that,
but he been holding back, and you want to hear more.
Yeah.
and that, and
I
you, get,
understand.
you understand you understand how that works? How
I
you want to hear more
understand it.
Roddy's music?
I understand it. At some
when
point,
he, when
Ty,
he goes
listen.
missing, you're like, oh shit,
Ty, at
like,
some-
where is he? At? Let me finish. Where is
Go
he
ahead.
at? I'm done.
You always do this. But at some point, I understand what you're saying. But I think it works differently for different artists. And I think Baby is just one of those artists that people just want to see consistently. Everybody wants to see him.
Okay. I feel that same way about Roddy Ricch, but I don't feel like that.
Yeah, but I think
I don't feel like-
I
I
think
don't-
he's smart in holding his music.
And I think the baby would be smarter if he did.
He could,
Smarter.
but I think he just like nigga. I'm going for the bag. I want all the bag.
Kill.
Okay,
I
no,
want
you know what?
He
I
just
think-
killed shot. He
Okay,
just-
so let me tell you, I do understand where you're coming from. I'm going to add this little tidbit before we go. I know we got to make some moves, but he did say he wanted to be done with rap in 5 years. So that makes me understand, hey, okay, that makes sense. Why you're putting out so much music so fast. I stopped critiquing him after that. I stopped going so hard because I understand if you're not looking to be, you're not looking at this as your longevity. Then hey, I understand, my nigga. Like you know what I mean. Like I'm thinking, I want him.
what's next?
I'm thinking like,
okay, so we gonna end this shit. Stop talking about the music.
I haven't. Think about the last time I have.
You just said it.
Man,
You just said it.
What I
You
say?
just said
I
he dropped
critiqued
too
him
much.
hard because
No, you just said he dropped too much music.
what y'all think would be next for the baby though? Movies or
probably shows.
if he done with that shit in 5 years, that would consist of that though, right? Wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would see.
Stop touring?
I could see him
I
like
can see
running a
him
label.
gangster movies and shit like that.
I can see him doing a movie.
I can see him doing a nice little gangster shit.
But I don't think he can do different characters. I think he'll be playing that same
Character like
every
Ice Cube
movie.
over and over again. Same
I don't know
character.
what type of talent he
Nah,
has.
Ice Cube. He
What other character he played with a gangster? Essentially, don't think about it like a little gangster, but like every character is like he's got to be the tough guy. Even in Are We There Yet, nigga? He's always tough. My daughter watched that movie
I was
every
gonna
day.
throw that shit out, but I
Yeah.
guess not.
Yeah, he'd be like, nigga, I said.
But
He'd be like, damn, bro, calm down. His
he a
character
police
is
officer on Ride Along.
right along.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, police officer. Yeah, but what is he playing?
You're right.
Tough guy. Barbershop. He was cool, but then he started playing tough guy. Like it's the same shit. He plays the same character every single time.
Friday. He went tough.
Friday was his first movie. That shit it sort of counts. But even then, like, you know what I'm saying, he plays the tough guy that beats Debo up at the end. Like it's the same shit, bro. Like
I think he get it with a nice, a nice.
he plays the same
coach.
character.
He can do some things.
Who, Ice Cube or Baby?
The baby.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe he obviously has like acting in his
DNA.
yeah. Because even in his DNA, but in his
If
catalog.
you see him on Instagram, he's very charismatic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He holds the attention of people that wants to see him.
Absolutely.
So it's no limit of what he can do. It's all depends on what Baby can do. And I think he's just one of those artists. And like when we was going back to saying that Drake eras come, he might lose it to the Baby.
You crazy, man.
Lil Baby,
I
maybe.
understand.
Maybe Roddy Rich.
I understand.
It'll be a long time.
Light skins stay with light skins. They love
No, nigga. I'm saying, I said Lil Baby.
who?
Maybe not. He ain't losing it to the Baby, bro. It ain't happening. The Baby ain't taking his.
I think musically the Baby will his
Musically-
longevity will be better than what you call it?
The Lil Baby?
Lil Baby. But I'm saying outside of I said Little Baby's music.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the other way around.
No,
saying.
I didn't say the Baby. I said Little Baby music will last longer than the Baby's music.
Absolutely.
But far as a career, I think it's just a little more to the Baby than it is to Lil Baby.
Okay.
You off on that, G.
All right.
I don't agree,
Only
but
time can tell. That's
well, yeah.
just my opinion.
yeah, it's definitely your opinion. I agree. I agree with your opinion to an extent, but I'm
slam
not
dunk
agreeing with
my
that last
opinion,
part.
though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Lil Baby make better albums.
Nigga.
That's just me, but
You what?
he make better albums, Lil Baby. So
It's the same flow on the Baby albums. Every song.
yeah.
But I give a shout out to my nigga
B1, man. Yeah.
B1, you know what I'm saying, making this shirt. You know what I'm saying? You wanna
Damn,
see-
we geared up with that nigga shit today.
Hell yeah, Mitch McConnell with his dumb ass. Don't be a Mitch.
I think got a nice neck on.
That should be y'all. That should be y'all. The term, y'all statement in 2021. Don't be a goddamn Mitch.
nice neck he got
blocking
on.
ass nigga.
That nigga got the turkey neck, boy.
Turkey neck.
He got a nice little
I
neck
picked the
on.
ugliest pig, did I?
That's a nice neck he got on him. Pause.
That's a nice neck he got on.
Yeah.
But shout out to B1,
B1.
man. You know what I'm saying? We cooked this shit
Hit
up.
his IG up, made by B1
Yeah.
on Instagram.
And go get y'all one of these shirts, nigga.
Don't be a Mitch.
yeah, don't be a Mitch, man.
Don't be a Mitch, nigga.
All right. Well, I guess that wraps 13.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty good.
Nice shit today, y'all. Comment,
That nigga
like, subscribe.
man. Face ass nigga.
We'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.
Peace.